I gotta turn it down just a little bit. It's a little loud in my ears. Of course I'm gonna play it! How can I not? Hooked on You, a Dead by Daylight dating sim. As far as we know, there are 4 people that you can end up with, as we're seeing them. So Spirit, Trapper, Huntress, and the Wraith. Drake told me earlier that there is potential that you can get the Trickster, who's our beautiful little Korean pop icon. And so I'm really hoping that whatever path we go down, we end up with that. But we shall not know until we get there. But I'm very excited. I'm waiting for... I know Drake and Jessica are going to get in the chat to play with us. So just kind of waiting for a couple folks to join and then we'll get started. I'm loving the aesthetic already though, like old school beachy. We love that, we love that, we love that. Oh. I don't... Yeah, the tropical vibes are really, really something. Why is this happening all of a sudden? Hold on. Gotta fix some shit. Why is it doing that all of a sudden? I don't want this. Hold on. Why? Hold on. This is gonna piss me off. Why? Oh, I'm gonna have to move all my stuff. Hold on. Boop. Boop. Oh, I'm really small there. We'll leave it there for right now and see what happens. Once people start hopping in, then I'll come back, but hang tight.
Hello? Hello? You having stream issues?
Well, my stream has decided that when I stream the game that my Discord needs to pop up, and I'm not sure why it's doing that.
It needs to what? I couldn't catch that.
It's trying to... Hold on.
Hello.
Do you see what I mean?
Let's see. Oh, it keeps popping up.
Yeah.
Yes,
Why is this happening?
I can see it.
No, I
That's
know
like
you
popping
can
up on
see
stream,
it,
though.
but my stream can...
Stream.
Wait, how can I still hear you guys?
Discord?
I'm
Magic.
so confused. I literally exited out of Discord,
Ah.
and then I could still hear you.
You just like hit the X. It doesn't close Discord. You have to like actually right click.
Yeah, you have to kill the
Exit.
process.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know why it's doing that. It's never done this before.
Do you have to update Discord?
What's the issue?
It's popping up my Discord screen on my stream.
Oh. Didn't you do something to get that to happen on purpose?
Yeah, a long time ago.
Okay.
There, did it work?
No.
It's blank currently. Oh, there it goes.
Okay, we got it fixed. I was like, what the fuck is happening? I've never had that happen. And it wasn't an issue because it wasn't doing it yesterday. I don't fucking know.
You don't say.
Very tired.
Well, wake up, Jacob.
I can't.
It's
Been tired all
time.
goddamn day. It's been making me super irritable.
It's time to date some serial killers.
Spirit's not technically a serial killer. That makes
They're
sense.
all serial killers.
Spirit isn't.
They all be trying to kill us.
She's forced to from the entity in the game.
Aren't they all?
Yes, but the spirit was killed by her father.
We get it.
Never
You
killed
like.
anybody.
We get it. You like the spirit.
Dang, she's cool.
Well, I know who Drake is gunning for then. Okay,
Like that was ever in question.
should we start? I don't know when Jess is coming.
Probably won't be here till 7:30, but I don't know if you want to wait for her for the you know, beginning.
Go make some ice cream.
Making ice cream?
Yes, I need to make the custard base. I gotta get rid of all this milk in the fridge. Gotta do something.
Did you not capitalize your name on purpose?
Mm-hmm.
Alright.
Is that gonna bother you?
Yes.
I didn't want to. 'Cause it's not my real name.
Still your name.
Huh?
I said it's still your name now.
Jukes is not my name.
Wait, what?
My name is Jalen.
Why'd you say it like that?
Jalen.
Like it hurts you.
No. It's
Hello?
better than hello?
Hello?
Did you make it?
Hello?
Hello? Are you ready?
Yeah, bitch. What
we
are we
was
doing?
we was waiting for you.
Oh my gosh.
We
I was
playing
just
the
about to
dating
finish
sim.
capitalize your name for you.
I'm not gonna do that, so
What do you mean
Reverse.
capitalize my name?
no, capitalize my name.
Oh.
It tells me to type in my name, and Drake is very disturbed that I am not capitalizing it.
You want to say hi before you go to bed?
Yeah.
Say hi, big.
Hello.
Hi, Scarly.
Hi, Scarlet.
Okay, say see you tomorrow. Good night.
Night, Scarlet.
Jukes.
You wake up on the beach, soaking wet, salt water stinging the inside of your throat as if you'd nearly drowned.
Gross.
Water falls
Nearly.
from your mouth as you open it to gasp for air. You have no memory of how you got here. In fact, you can only remember your own name. But not where you came from or a single fact about your life. Sounds about right anyway.
Just like real life.
What you do know is that despite the outrageous beauty of the landscape around you, you feel incredibly sick to your stomach. Wow, really went down the wrong pipe, huh? You need a minute or can I go on?
Oh.
Because I can give you a minute. We've got plenty of time. Endless time, really. Hello?
Endless time.
The ocean. An eternity if you catch my drift.
Ocean is a creepy voice.
Whoa, not now, Ocean. Sorry, Jukes. May I continue?
Oh.
Please, go on. Okay then, as I was... as I was saying... You look down at your feet, ankle deep in the crystal blue water of a newly arrived wave. Aw, what a word picture.
Wow.
As the water recedes back into the ocean, it reveals a grotesque discovery. Wow!
Ew, gross.
A decomposing face stares up at you from beneath the sand. All you can do is vomit, a stream of dark bile, bugs, worms, and other ick.
Attractive. Why
I
there
love
bugs in the
him. Questions race through your mind. Where are you? How'd you get here? Who is behind this incredibly charming and well-spoken voice in your head? However, answers don't come easy. Your mind is completely blank. What will you do? Run, close your eyes, or dig up that face?
I mean, you know what you gotta do.
Dig it
Oh,
up,
dig up
ow,
that
ow, dig it. I love him! You brush the sand away from the
Bum.
half-buried human head embedded in the ground before you.
Gross.
Ew. There's no body, just his head. As you pick it up, flakes of skin fall to the ground. The jaw falls open, revealing a gold coin sitting on the rotting tongue of this poor dead soul. You said this has to be a creepy voice?
Voldemort as the ocean.
Getting your hands dirty, AC. I like that. Your take charge time. You examine the gold coin briefly, happily distracted from what has otherwise been an extremely confusing morning. Sun beats down on you, drying your clothes. You check your pockets, but they're empty. Plenty of room for a gold coin, you suppose, and so you deposit it. Well, that's a nice coin you've got there. What if you were to spend it right now?
On what?
Yeah, what am I buying?
Oh no! Hell yeah! Let's do it. Who needs money?
No, I want to keep it. No thanks.
You're gonna piss off the ocean.
Look, I'm gonna level with you here. That coin you found, it's mine. I dropped it yesterday and I've been looking all over for it. No, you dropped it into a dead person's mouth? Could you just give it back? No! Psh, be that way then. Your mind doesn't have a chance to linger any longer on your current situation as you feel something soft bump into your foot.
Gross.
Wilson!
Wilson!
Both of us, complete idiots. When you look down, you find a volleyball sitting in the sand there next to you. You stare down, frozen. A voice calls out from behind you. Oh, Huntress. Little help, please. Turn around, and when you see what's waiting for you, your jaw just about hits the ground. Let's see her. Oh! Them
Oh,
biceps!
Too big.
Wraithy boy!
Oh no, he's hot.
Spirit!
Oh no, she cute. Why are they also attractive?
Wow, Trapper!
I thought they'd look kind of like their scary selves.
This is a
That's how you
dating
get people
sim.
to play dating sim.
Ew, why are they all like lunging at me? 4 gorgeous monsters stand halfway between you and a well-tended volleyball court. Each of them oozes with undead energy, a magical aura reaching out and penetrating you via your eyes.
Gross.
I love being penetrated by my eyes.
Yeah, wow. Your heart begins to race. Curiosity, fear, desire. You can't help but stare at these casually dressed, let's call them killers. I don't know, not to be judgmental, but that's just the energy they put out there.
Murderers. So sexy.
So many competing feelings rushing through your mind at once that you are completely paralyzed. Oh, I can't do a voice for him. Somebody do something for Trapper.
Jess, you're a big
I'm not a
trapper.
man. You're a man.
Jacob, you're the trapper.
I'm not at my desk.
Oh,
Oh
I'm
no.
in the kitchen.
Hello.
very good. There are weird days, and then there's this. All you can do is look down at the ball and back up at this monstrous lineup of, well, literal monsters. Sexy ass monsters, though.
Oh yeah.
What'd you say?
What do? Toss it back, kick it back, say no thanks, say nothing, do nothing.
Say no thanks. Like
So
no
far,
thanks.
yeah.
I'm not giving the ball back. Fuck you.
Your MO has been just to say no, so, you know,
Toss it back. Be nice. These people are sexy, or they might murder you.
kick it back though.
Yeah, I could kick it.
I think Spirit would like that.
I feel like kicking it back is passive aggressive.
You're
This
right.
is why she would like it.
What's your vibe? I don't know.
Alright, well.
Play aloof.
Who are we going for? I think very early on it matters.
First of all, they need to woo you, Jalen.
Taylor said kick it, so I'm kicking it. You swing your foot.
Official vote.
Oh, hi, Luke.
Wow.
I didn't even hear you.
I said I'll be the trapper because,
Oh yay! You can
Oh.
be the trapper then.
Fantastic.
as far as I know, Greg has not responded, so I'm in
I'll
for a
get
penny.
Debbie some love.
All
In for a
right.
pound.
You, s-
Perfect.
You
I'm
swing
running
your
around
foot
Trapper then.
and awkwardly strike the volleyball, sending it bouncing across the sand towards Huntress! It doesn't make it all the way. Everyone stares at
Yikes.
you, silently observing your unsportsmanlike shame.
B.
That's just for real life.
You just blew it with Huntress and Trapper,
I don't
Right.
care.
for sure.
I'll woo 'em. They must be wondering, have you ever seen a volleyball before? That's surely what I'm wondering right now. It's not a soccer ball.
What a dork.
You feel
On
so
brand.
awkward that you can barely see straight, but through the haze of your embarrassment, you catch Wraith looking at you from the corner of your eye.
Ooh, he likes it.
Huntress jogs the rest of the way to grab the volleyball, and they all turn and head back to the court.
Ooh, you're shunned, dude.
Alone again, you look across the beach at these strange residents who casually bat a volleyball back and forth, happily ignoring your intrusion onto
Can we
their
talk about
private
how
beach.
stupid I am? When I thought it was kicking back, I thought it was like just kick back with them.
Hey, kicking it.
I did not think it was
Hold on.
kick the volleyball back.
Jesus, this is loud in my ear holes. Okay.
I'm gonna move downstairs so I can see your text better.
Should you be frightened?
first one.
Worried? Excited? I did refer to them as killers, not to give too much away. But at the same time, damn! They are looking very appealing in their own way. Nobody so much as lifted a blood-soaked finger in your direction. Hi, Justin. Don't be scared, Jukes. You want to read for this?
Kill you.
What? Just?
No. Said at least they didn't kill you.
Not
Oh,
yet.
yeah.
They're on vacay. They're not on my clock.
Well, geez, if the spooky ocean voice says not to be scared, I'm sure it's all gonna work out. With no good reason not to, you decide to head over and see what happens next.
Plot is shoehorning you in.
It seems like you've derailed the volleyball game just by showing up.
You derailed the volleyball game just by showing up, nitwit. Alright, I'm on a call with Gray. Looks like Chris is here to be Trapper. Bye guys, love y'all.
Bye.
What are you guys doing?
You're gonna voice the character for us.
Oh no.
Oh,
I just got home.
Did you fail?
Happy birthday, Jess.
it ain't her birthday yet.
Thank you.
What are we playing?
We're playing Hooked on You, a Dead by Daylight killer dating simulator. Do you want to voice one of the characters for us or no?
I'm super content to just listen to you while I play Hearthstone in the background.
Deal. Okay. And I guess you're also a nitwit. Look, it's best just to go with what Trapper says when he says it. That's a policy I hold for pretty much anyone who always seems to have fresh blood on their hands. Ooh, Jess, you're up.
Hey, don't worry about it. It's all just a game. Existence, that is.
Oh my god.
I'm gonna woo the shit out of you, bitch.
Here it comes.
Is this me? Am I supposed to be Huntress now?
Yeah, you're the only one that could do Russian accent.
Oh, I don't know if I can do it well enough to read sentences in it, but we'll see. Besides, you seem a lot more interesting than a silly game. What's your deal? What brings you here?
Alright, how do I get out of Discord?
Who's Trapper now?
You, I guess.
You're up, pup.
You mean they're here to do more than distract from my total domination?
Oh no, there's 4.
Sigh.
I can
Deeply.
be deeply sighing.
Sigh.
That was Wraith. That sigh means he was done with the game too. Either that, or he saw a butterfly or something.
I don't care where the slack-jawed moron's here. That's you. I just want to know, can I kill them or not?
You know you can't. At least not yet.
Oh yeah, not yet.
Hey, Jukes, you might want to, say something. Actually, never mind. There'll be plenty of time for that soon enough. Right now, this group has some questions for you. Oh, shit. This is a timed quiz, and it will be very important later. Woo!
Timed?
Very important. Or not important in any way whatsoever. Probably that one. I can't remember.
Attractive would you say you are?
Mega.
There's not a. Oh, there's a very.
I'd say I'm very attractive.
Can't they tell?
That's what you think very attractive is compared to this?
Trapper flexes and his muscles are so tight you can practically see the blood running through his veins. That's disgusting.
Yeah.
Hi, Ragnar.
Oh, I'm Wraith, huh? If you could have any superpower, what would it be?
Stoner. Love
Invisibility, flight, or super strength? I wanna fly, bitch! Flight, for sure.
Technically, I suppose I can fly. Honestly, it's not all that it's cracked up to be. As far as I go, I'm still not where I want to be.
Wow, she's got goals. We love a determined bitch.
What was your best subject in school?
Skipping class, history, or math?
Well, those are terrible choices.
You could say I majored in skipping class. If I had ever gone to school, I'm sure I would have done great in skipping class. I prefer skipping over walking most always.
Wow.
What's your favorite animal? Dog, cat, what the fuck is that?
What's a mustelid? Oh, someone Google it real quick.
Hurry up, it's a timed quiz!
Oh no!
I think a mustelid is like a stoat or like a weasel, I think.
No,
Oh, yeah, it looks like a
dog!
stoat.
You knew it was dog the whole time.
Dog? You'd look absolutely adorable in a little puppy mask. Thank
Oh
you.
my god.
What's your favorite color? Blue, blood red, 3-day-old corpse. Obviously. Nobody would expect me to pick this, so I'm gonna say 3-day-old corpse. That's a pretty edgy answer, right? I'm pretty dangerous. I talk about corpses, no biggie.
I'm so dangerous.
The sad thing is, I do talk about corpses regularly.
You do. You're very edgy in real life.
Those are no good to me unless they've been frozen. You'd be surprised by how quickly good meat can spoil. Or maybe you wouldn't be surprised. I'm still getting to know you.
What's your dream job?
Astronaut, nightclub promoter, not working.
What are these options?
If we get to do what we really want, why work at all?
I think we've picked the same answers for this quiz the whole time.
Yeah.
Other than I picked blue instead of course.
Yes, I can.
You, Jess.
Oh. It takes a lot of courage to break free from society's expectations to climb the ladder.
I know! I'm edgy!
Only she could spin laziness into some kind of grand crusade. These damn millennials.
The fucking trapper's the worst!
I fucking hate him.
I told you he's annoying as fuck. He's rich and a jock. Best flavor of ice cream?
Horse flesh, chocolate, or vanilla.
Horse flesh. You know you're a horse girl at heart.
You and the slug would have so much in common.
Taylor and Justin get to vote on what the best flavor of ice cream is.
We know it's not vanilla. Come on.
Chocolate though?
It's mint chocolate chip.
Yeah.
Okay, if that was the option, I'd agree.
Yeah.
But it's not.
Out of these options is chocolate.
Everybody said chocolate. We're going chocolate.
Chocolate.
Chocolate! Oh my god.
Flavor is pain.
Wrong answer.
Same.
Same here.
Mine is vanilla swirled with cane.
Cute.
I think mint chip is the greatest flavor ever conceived to myself.
Yes!
But enough about ice cream. Am I right? Hold on a second. This reminds me. I am right. Always. It's a lesson you should learn before we go too much further. Do what I say if you want to survive. Pick mint chip. Dude, I would if it was a fucking option.
Taylor, the trapper has deep Republican energy.
We're teaching lessons now, narrator. You rascal! Kill or be killed is the rule on this island, even for faceless voices.
Oh yeah, he's Voldemort.
Yeah.
I was like, what voice is
I'm trying, it's very hard to maintain.
No, it's good. I just forgot.
Tell me, what's the best flavor of ice cream? Mint chip, bitch! The best flavor is mint chip!
I like
a
that
little
was
follower.
like his test or whatever, but
I'm
Ooh,
not
so
a follower. I love mint chocolate chip ice cream.
Just
be
called
fair,
you a
it is that.
BDM.
I know.
Jalen
Look
loves.
at you, Jalen. What a good girl.
Job.
Thank you.
I'm not gonna say that.
The
Thank
ocean said you're a
you.
good girl. Drake still won't say it.
So obedient.
Say good girl.
Oh no,
If
are
only
you a
Jess
Death
had the
Eater?
praise thing.
I think you're gonna do just fine. Anywho, now that they know so much about you, I'm sure the group wants you to start getting to know them. Oh god.
I'm Trapper. I pretty much run things around here. I'm the smartest, richest, strongest person on this whole island.
You're the worst.
I don't like losers. If you want to know what a loser is, say hello to Wraith.
So rude.
Hi, I'm Wraith. I'm nothing like everyone else. I like nice people and loathe big dumb idiots. Oh my god! He's my
Me
soulmate!
too. Hey, what's up? I'm Spirit. I don't like most things. I don't really hate most things either. It's not worth my time, but the things I really do hate, I really hate, you know?
Yeah. Oh my
Based
god.
on my personal observations, life is nothing but suffering, and society is a carefully calculated lie to keep everyone subservient to those in power. It's better to choose to just not take part.
Very woke for someone who lived in
Gee-
like
Jeez.
20 years ago.
It's like she was downright murdered by society. She hates it so much.
Is that her backstory?
Oh no, wait. I'm remembering Spirit's story now, and that's almost exactly what happened.
Cute.
Hey! I'm Huntress. Don't let these bummers get you down. There's lots of fun to be had on this island, along with lots of love.
Yeah, there is, if you know what I mean.
I don't think I do, Trapper. I don't.
We don't want to know what you mean. Grow up.
For a body.
I've explained this 1,000 times. I'm dead, but I'm not a literal ghost. I just create a trail of fog. I'm not made of it.
Justin, to answer your question, I think that's just his hair.
Kind of like part tree.
Is he? I have no idea.
Whatever, fog body.
Jesus, he's a fucker. That's not nice.
Oh, thanks, Wraith.
He's not nice.
Oh, we all hate you, Trapper.
You love it.
God damn it. Only sometimes.
Huntress is into it.
Ew, really? It's disgusting.
That's why she likes it.
Ugh.
Don't speak for me, I also hate it.
Stop speaking entirely, actually.
For the first time ever, I agree with Wraith. Let's move on, otherwise they'll do this all day.
For the
Love it,
first time
everyone-
ever.
Everybody shits on Wraith in this game.
How dare you?
Besides, if I know this crew, and I do, they'll want to show off soon enough.
We're done playing. Let's do something else instead.
Wow, for once I actually agree with the meathead.
Maybe go to my yacht. It's the massive boat docked nearby.
God, he's such
Wow.
a fuck.
I'll give everyone a taste of true luxury and power.
Why
His
is he so rich?
fucking-
Isn't he a trapper? Like, what does he do?
It's me. I'm
Get
the
that
trapper.
good money from all those pelts.
Pelts. He just gets a lot of pelts.
Wraith
Who's it?
rolls his eyes.
Don't mind him. He just hates fun and happiness.
Oh no, do we love Wraith?
No, I hate the endless, desperate, soul-crushing pursuit of wealth, the way it's flaunted needlessly, and the cruelty it engenders. What about hanging out by the pool? I find the water calming, simple, beautiful. Hey, what about our volleyball game? We can exercise and have some fun as a group.
Are you all serious? There's a perfectly good lounge to chill out right there. I'm tired, and besides, I hate being in the sun. Me too.
Where do you want to go? Okay, we can either go to the lounge. The
The
yacht.
beach.
One's which?
Okay, we've got lounge. We've got
So, Spirit, Wraith, Huntress, Trapper from left to right.
Well, definitely not Trapper.
You don't want to go to a yacht, though?
Justin
Come
says exercise as a group.
Don't you just want to lay down and sleep, Jukes?
Jalen does very
Yeah,
much so.
I know.
You can get a drink at the lounge, though.
Jalen would never play beach volleyball for the simple fact that walking in sand is tiring.
It is. It is so tiring.
It's like I've
Beach
heard-
volleyball's so hard.
It is hard!
It's way harder than regular volleyball.
Volleyball on, like, gym floor is hard. Beach volleyball is hard!
I
Okay.
say Wraith or Spirit. I hate you, Trapper.
I kind of want to go here. I don't
That
remember what
accepts
this
Drake.
is.
That's me. That's your girl. I think.
Here or here? Here or here?
So you know where my vote will always be.
with your character.
No, with Spirit.
I picked one at random.
Oh.
You picked Wraith.
I'd be down for a dip in the pool.
I
Whoa!
like his root hair.
The pool? You actually want to go to the pool? Oh, I love him. Why does everyone
Aw.
hate him?
I love him too.
Well, I mean, sure, why not? I've got good ideas. What's wrong with my ideas? Oh my god,
Yeah, Wraith, you
he's
can
me! Pool's great. Everyone knows that. All over the world, if people agree on one thing, it's the pools are great.
They are great.
My playthrough, the reason why I hated Wraith is because literally every time I got alone with Spirit, he was just there. He's just like, hey guys, I've been here the whole time. It's like, god damn it, get out of here, Wraith.
Justin, are you saying that I'm the Wraith because he looks like a week-old yam? Because that's rude.
Fuck no.
Hello,
Is it white?
911. I'm being bullied by my friends.
I like his sick tats.
That's why you're not in a Discord call.
Look, we've got a whole ocean right here, and they still put a pool because pools are just, you know, great. It's a real special treat. And you thought it was bad when you stayed quiet.
Your inner voice is so.
What?
Oh.
Claudette and Dwight?
Hell yeah, they're here.
Hold on.
Just one moment.
This is Dwight and Claudette, our activities coordinators.
How'd they get roped into this?
That is so funny.
They got a break from dying.
They're also the cooks, waiters, bartenders, janitors, and every other job. They're the only help remaining on the island. This place we call Murderer's Island. Cue dramatic musical flourish. Ooh. None of the others survived. Survived the interview process, I mean. Hence why we shall heretofore. Did I say that right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Refer to them as
Why'd they put
survivors
that
with a
in there?
capital S. I don't know. I've never said that word in my life.
Me neither. That's not a normal sentence, I think.
These two have worked here a long time. So very long. Don't actually know how long it's been. Sorry. Anyway, I should probably let Dwight and Claudette do their mandated jobs. They sure look happy, but they're vibrating with a nervous energy that's starting to give me the creeps.
You know, it'd be really funny if they made like a little level for this. It's just a beach,
I would
and you
love
had
that.
these costumes. That'd be fucking funny.
We will now escort the group to the venue of your choosing.
However, in the future, we recommend waiting for us to present you with your options whenever possible, and don't just run off to various activities unsupervised.
Why?
We don't have much autonomy around here.
Ah,
The least you can do is allow us to do our job.
Most you could do is help us get off this island. her island.
Right.
Yes, pardon me. Please follow us.
I feel like we're both trying to do nerd voices.
Claudette's more assertive.
Hey, narrator! Yes? Something I can help you with? Those two, Claudette and Dwight, did they just start to mention something about wanting to escape? Is escape an option? Should I be trying to escape? Escape?
Yeah.
Them? Oh, no. I think you're mistaken. It seemed like Dwight was asking for help to get off this island, though. Oh, right, that. Yes, that's true, he was. But he just meant that he wants to get to the other vacation island getaway, a couple miles south of here. Has much fancier accommodations than this island.
Then why are we here?
It's one of those big corporate outfits, quite exclusive, where all the famous celebrities hang out. Very luxurious. Doesn't quite have the charm that this island has, though. Trust me, you wouldn't want to go there. With all that money comes a lot of restrictions. This is where you belong. Now, off you go. It's time for an activity. On this island, your decisions matter. Mostly. When I agree with them, not like that other island. So what will it be? I already chose.
Wait, didn't we pick the pool?
Yeah, that's what I picked.
Oh, you had a chance to be like, nah, fuck the pool.
Justin says, escape is for weenies, seduction is for winners.
I agree.
Sure is.
Wraith moves ahead to the pool at a pace that could almost be considered jaunty. If a creature so lanky they appeared to made entirely of elbows and ankles could jaunt.
Hey, lanky's good.
That sentence didn't make sense to me.
Yeah, I think it was missing a couple words.
Thank you. I was like, did I read it wrong or I don't know. What's going on with Wraith's face? Is that a smile? Is that what a smile looks like when he does it? What can I say? Being enveloped by water is comforting. It's quiet, it's ominous, and, you know. Wraith looks back over each shoulder to make sure no one besides you is within earshot. The fire can't get me.
Fire? Is he a tree man? I don't know his
Great
lore.
fire.
Is he? Oh, he's like Frankenstein.
Super normal stuff here, as usual. Oh, great. It's Claudette and Dwight. What do these two want?
Since everyone's at the point, or sorry, read that wrong. Since everyone's at the pool, we figure we bring over some of our most popular pool accessories.
Dukes, which of these is particularly interesting to you?
Booze!
Food!
Foam noodles, inflatable lounger, basketball hoop, or goggles and a snorkel.
Goggles
We
and a
got-
snorkel, let's play
Goggles.
mermaids!
Goggles.
What?
You can't go swimming without goggles.
I want to, just for the nerdy fact of, like, you know those kids that brought their fucking snorkel to the...
Let's go
yeah.
play. Let's go play mermaids.
Can I get some of those goggles? Oh, God. Using goggles and a snorkel lets me escape from it all. Completely immerse myself in the wet embrace of the water.
Ugh, I didn't like that.
Oh,
Gazing
boys.
to the bottom. Wishing I could be there forever. Yikes! Wishing you'd pick that lounger? Well, too late. You dive in and take a plunge.
The narrator hates Wraith.
The world melts away as you join Wraith underwater in the wet embrace of whatever it was he said.
Of him.
Ew.
What?
He brushes up against you, and you realize he hasn't taken off his shirt. Should you do it for him? No!
Absolutely.
I see. Gently
Gently
take it
take it
off.
off.
Alright.
Yeah.
You reach out and start to tug up on that wet fabric of the Wraith's tropical print button down. Hey! What are you... Oh, I'm sorry. I thought you needed some help. Oh, right. I forgot. Still got my shirt on. If it's okay with you, I'm a little cold, so,
Oh no, shy boy.
and
What were we
he's
thinking?
a shirt in the pool kind of guy. No
Hey,
judgment
look.
here. I won't wear shorts in summer myself. Got weird calves.
Why is this narrator so relatable?
I fucking hate it. It feels like I'm just talking. For a waking nightmare, you could almost believe that you're starting to relax a bit and forget about how much you can't remember. It's as if the sun's very rays have a calming effect on you, your body tranquilized by the soft light from overhead, coupled with the cool breeze rolling in from the sea. And you're not alone. I feel recharged by the gentle warmth of the ocean's caress.
Oh my god.
Oh god.
Oh,
I hate that.
that might have been my fault.
Oh my god.
I hate this pose.
I love this pose.
How do you make it nice?
I don't know what he's doing.
Wow,
but
you're
it's
doing
so
great,
fucking
Taylor.
funny.
Thank you.
Really showing off those biceps.
I've got a lot of muscles. The problem is as far as my arm goes.
Sexy. Did it right. Well, also, this is a pool, not the ocean.
Okay, everyone, just let him finish. Thanks, Jukes. I know this probably doesn't seem like me, but would anyone want to play a game of Marco Polo?
Yes!
That's a nerd raid.
It's not nerds, it's kids.
Yes! I love games! I'm a first! Someone blindfold me! Of course, Trapper has a blindfold ready to go. It's as if
Sounds
he
like
had
him.
it in his hands before you even spoke.
Ooh.
Ew. Ugh. Did he just wink?
Hell yeah.
Ooh.
And did you just bite your lip?
Dukes.
Good thing you're getting reined in because it sure seemed like you were about to act up.
Keep it in your pants, Jukes.
Oh no.
Oh, mini games.
I'll check.
Minigames consist of two parts. On top, a pointer which rotates in a clockwise direction. And on the bottom, a target you're going to be pointing at. Sometimes the target is immediately visible, sometimes it's hidden until the pointer arrives.
Oh, bullshit.
Oh, Jesus, this is going to be awful.
These are just regular skill checks.
Much. Are you using keyboard and mouse?
DBD skill checks.
Yeah, I'm on keyboard and mouse.
Okay, it didn't tell me the first time, but you can just use spacebar. Oh, never mind. It says it right there.
Did you read?
I did.
Yeah, it does tell you. Maybe you need to read it out loud when you play the game.
I know it helps me. Press the spacebar to stop the pointer while over the target to win. Fail to land on the target and you will lose. So it looks like this red line.
It's the big circle is where you want to go, and the parts after it is okay, but not as good.
To achieve a perfect success, land on the start of the target area, not the end.
Why? Just read the instructions.
Okay, ready to play? Or would you like me to repeat that? No, I'm
Repeat it.
ready.
Okay.
Fuck
Yeah.
it. No.
I need it again. I don't remember what it said.
Ready? Away we go! It's time to feel around! Go get him, Tiger! Oh, Jesus.
Oh
So,
no,
wait,
what
for
is
your
that?
first one.
Not bad.
I thought it would be an arrow. Ah!
Oh, God, this is hard. Not
That is
bad.
Oh, it's so fast.
Not bad. Oh, Jesus.
Perfect.
Woo! Let's go! Oh, nope.
Did that have race
Oh my
in it?
god. So bad, yeah.
You missed entirely.
That was pretty good, Jukes.
No, it wasn't. Don't lie.
Trapper.
Just ignore him. You've just been thrown into a very weird situation, and you held your own. I respect that.
How do you possibly fall in love with Trapper?
I
That was a
don't
good
know.
game. I say we celebrate. Are you not in love with him right now?
I hate
No.
him.
By throwing the waiter whose name I forgot into the pool.
Oh my God, he's a fucking asshole. What are we feeling?
Which of my characters are you going to support?
We love Dwight, and Trapper sucks, but you don't want to get murdered.
Don't I?
I mean, maybe. I don't know.
We take bets on how long it'll take before you die.
Next turn, probably.
Yeah.
Justin says, "Have some fun."
Hey, have some fun.
Hilarious! Bullying truly is the gift that keeps on giving.
Oh no.
Wow.
Guilt.
You grab Dwight's legs
How
and
dare
help
you.
Trapper give him the heave-ho.
Uh-oh.
You know what? Sorry, I can't pretend to support you on this one. Only Trapper is this sadistic. No, it's all in good fun or whatever, but not on my Murderer's Island. Yeah, that's right. This place really is called Murderer's Island. That doesn't mean we're cool with bullying. You're on thin ice, friend.
Wow, this game.
I'm learning a life lesson. I'm no expert, even though wait, what? Even though as an omnipotent narrator I probably should be, but I think that means it's time for the next activity. They keep throwing random big words at me and I don't
It's not the
like it.
narrator.
Seems like the next activity is mealtime? How quaint. You're expecting what? Capture the flag? Do you know how complicated it is to run a game like that? Much more so than sitting and talking. You arrive at the cookout area to find an assortment of picnic tables scattered around. Are you expecting some kind of grand hall with a huge banquet table? This ain't some prestigious fantasy epic like you'd find on cable.
Whoa.
Dwight and Claudette usher you to your seat. There's very limited seating directly around you. And, oh great, terrific! Seems that everyone wants to sit next to you.
You hear the narrator
Wow.
voice as Morgan Freeman in the Animals thing
What?
when he does like the. Doesn't he do like the Planet show?
Nah, I
Do-
don't know. He did
do-
March of the Penguins, I thought.
Do
Oh,
I
that's-
sound like someone that is capable of Morgan Freeman?
And also, this would be a very snarky Morgan Freeman. I feel like it's fine in Jalen's voice. It's supposed
Robert
to be the
Downey
voice
Jr.
in your head.
Do it, David
Oh yeah,
Attenborough.
Robert Downey Jr. would be good. David Attenborough.
I can't do any of these. Even better is that they don't want to sit next to certain other people either. To start, no one wants to sit next to Trapper. Meanwhile, he refuses to sit next to Wraith or Trickster.
He is here.
Can I pick him?
Boo.
Maybe.
Oh yeah, Trickster's here. Surprised? Yeah, well, they don't call him expected stir. Sorry, even I get nervous around crowds of killers. My whole shtick gets a little flustered. Oh, who's
Oh,
gonna
wow.
be Trickster?
We
Jacob,
need Jacob or
you're in.
Chris in here.
I'm still in the kitchen. I'm giving this ice
Get
cream an ice
out.
bath.
Get out of the kitchen and become a Korean man.
Hey there. You're looking good, Jukes. Real good.
Yeah, Jessica. And we literally can't let Huntress and Trapper sit together.
Why
No,
not?
seriously, their arms are too big. They can't fit
Oh.
at the table if they sit side by side. Look at this. Can't even fit everyone on the screen at the same time. You probably think it was an error, but it's not. It's completely intentional. Let that be a lesson to you. Every error you think you see is a choice. Got
That
that?
vicious V is so distracting. It's like front and center.
Okay, Dwight and Claudette are directing traffic. You sit on one side. The rest of them will sit opposite to you. Huntress and Trapper can sit at the ends with their enormous sexy arms.
Now that everyone is seated, we can begin dinner.
What's wrong with Dwight's hand?
I don't know. What does it look like that? It's broken. Trapper squeezed it real hard and threw him in the pool. Tonight's meal was prepared slowly and carefully with both love and hate for over 12 hours over spit. Over a spit. Oh my god, I can't read.
Me either, it's fine.
Hope you all enjoy it. We really, really hope you do.
I think they'd poison it or something. Hey, you didn't actually tell us what you were serving. What are we eating?
Meat.
Why are they all sparkly?
Did you say it?
Yeah, did you not pick up?
No.
Oh. I said, it's meat.
Seasoned with a specific number of special herbs and spices that we simply can't divulge.
Oh
My
god,
favorite.
I hate
Why does he have bloody hands?
meat is good. Meat is murder.
Which you'd know considering what you've been up to. Who are you to get judgy now?
I'm just sharing facts. You need to murder something to eat its meat, so that's like technically true.
Technically true is the best kind of true.
Oh god. Okay, enough yapping, let's eat. Hey Jukes, thinking what I'm thinking? It's gonna be a person on that spit, right? Or several parts of overlapping people, perhaps.
Ew, gross.
I haven't seen many pigs wearing palm tree button-down shirts, you know? When you look closely at the spit, you spot what definitely appears to be scraps of fabric sandwiched between some layers of meat.
Fucking gross.
I think I might be sick. Is there anything else to eat?
This took 12 hours.
I lost my voice. And we literally do everything on this island. Actually, there's one thing you're not doing today. You're not carving up this delectable meal.
Oh. Wow, he's right for a change. 'Cause I am, with my broad axe, is the perfect tool to easily chopping anything in twain.
First, who says twain? Sometimes I swear it's like we're all from a completely different historical eras. Secondly, I'll handle this with my cleaver. Fast, powerful, and clean. At least it's clean when the meat is cooked. No blood.
Are you sure? You've got blood on your hands.
Ugh, you two and your ridiculous bicep swinging contest. Enough. Grow up. Obviously, my gorgeous katana is the only option, Obs.
Oh my god.
The hell it is.
Oh, I'll show you both my katana and send you to actual hell if you'd like.
Please stop. Please. I hate it when we fight. Or talk. Even when we look each other in the eye. I can't do it. Oh wait, I can do it. I have the skull of Azarov.
Wow.
Great, instead of slicing it up, you can club it into a second death. Hey, Jukes. No, this isn't what you want to eat. But hurry up and volunteer to carve up Felix. I mean, dinner. Not
Bisexual
bisexual
Felix.
Felix!
No! Not Felix!
Otherwise, this will go on for hours. No hyperbole. They once argued over who had the most effective weapons for 72 straight hours. Doesn't matter which one does it. When they're done, they will take even longer cleaning their weapon, all while explaining the value in maintaining your tools. Despite being a bunch of cold-blooded killers, for some reason, they're always terrified of tetanus. Hey, why don't you just let me carve up dinner?
I would never volunteer for that.
Splendid idea. We'd hate for it to get cold.
He hated when it got cold.
Here's a machete, freshly sharpened.
Oh no!
Are they explaining the game again?
Yeah. Oh, okay. I already know how to do this. Ready? Ready? Away we go! Slice! Oh shit.
Oh, wow.
No, I counted!
This is the one I did that Trapper said he wanted to fuck me.
Oh
Because
my
I got all
god.
perfects. He was impressed.
Perfect! Oh. It's too fast.
Why are you trying to flex, Drake? Nobody wants Trapper here. You can have him.
I didn't want it then either.
That was pretty good. I'd like to see what you could do with a less clumsy weapon. Yeah, I said it. Machetes are dumb.
I can't stay.
Dinner is finally served.
For real.
The sounds, especially coming from the mask killers while they eat, which involves lifting their masks and shoving food up behind them, are nasty. Spirit, meanwhile, doesn't even eat. She's the only one who seems to be really embracing being dead. They're all dead, right? This is obviously hell. I mean... Come on. We're still trying to be mysterious here. You think mystery comes easy?
Claudette and Dwight aren't the only ones who've been working their asses off to make this night perfect.
Well, at least they're lifting their masks. This is only 99% as disgusting as it could be if they just tried to mash stuff through there. Spirit, why aren't you hungry?
The two best things about being dead is not having to eat.
That's only one thing.
Think about it, Jukes. Number 2 is no number 2. One less thing to think about in the afterlife. Even if I wanted to eat, I'd have no idea what would actually follow.
That's fair.
You might have noticed, but I'm mostly just a bunch of dismembered body parts floating in a spectral form. Do you see how deep this cut on my abdomen is? I don't think my digestive tract connects anymore.
Okay. Between the food and the behavior of the group, this might be the worst meal in history. But even worse is they're staring at you. You're not eating. They don't like that. I think they want an explanation why. Well, what do you want to tell them? This is
You're
gross.
also...
I'm sorry. Look at that seagull.
Look at that seagull!
Look at it! Look at a
Let's eat
seagull!
that instead! Instead of human being.
I don't want to eat bisexual Felix.
He
Alright.
would want you to.
Not like that though.
Wow! You
Ah.
ever see a seagull that big? I haven't. That's incredible. Anyway, what were we talking about? Lame misdirect.
Oh, she called you. Yeah, she's right, Jukes. Pretty lame. Own who you are. Never compromise.
You washed up on this island with no memory of who you are and how you got here?
How'd he know that?
Yes, you did. Poor thing.
You have no idea the last time you ate a real meal. You'd be standing in the sun.
But the seagull. Uh-oh. You just made a lot of good points.
Felix looks real tasty right now.
I swear. You're beginning to feel lightheaded. It waved at me. Maybe you need to eat to survive here. Either that or someone poisoned you. No, wait. You haven't eaten, so you can't be poisoned. Huh. Whatever the answer, you're clearly about to pass out.
Oh, hey, it's me again,
Voldemort!
your friend, mentor, and guide. Narrator to the narrator, the ocean.
Not sure how I feel about that characterization, but I'll allow it.
I brought you here, and I may be the only one who can help you now. There's only one thing you must do to survive. You have to figure out why you're really here. No one can tell you. Not unless you follow the right path. Or at least, a right path. There's too many of those to count. Hopefully you pick at least one of them. There are even more wrong paths. Many of them lead to your demise.
Oh,
Others
no.
lead to something even worse.
Oh no!
With the raid.
Starting scenes over and having to fast forward back to where you were, am I right?
Oh yeah.
For this place holds many secrets, even from itself. But the one that truly matters can only be learned if you answer the most important question. Why are you here? Why are you here? Answer that, and you'll learn the truth. The ultimate truth.
Vague, mysterious. I gotta give it up to the ocean character. That's some quality early game storytelling.
Hold on. I'm back.
This is a lot of me talking. Ah! This voice hurts my throat.
One more piece of advice. You've made many choices by now. Some of them I liked, some of them I did not.
Who are you supposed to please here?
It's in your best interest to make more choices that I like.
Okay, Ocean.
You wake up to find the Wraith holding your limp body, gingerly pouring cool water into your mouth.
Oh, he's so sweet.
Now that you're finally alone, Wraith looks at you eagerly. Oh, he's gonna murder me. I don't care if the seagull actually waved at you, but I understand the feeling of looking at you from so far away and wanting to reach out. But did it wave at you? Oh yeah, I swear. I swear it happened. I swear it. Wraith nods the nod of someone who's just realized that Jukes is a liar. He's disappointed in you. I'm disappointed in you. And you know, deep down, you're disappointed in you also. More so than usual.
How does that sentence feel to you?
I didn't know I was gonna cry myself to sleep, but here we are. Oh boy. Looks like he's about to monologue. Now you've done it. How do I say this? It's just, honesty is important to me. I've been burned too many times. LOL.
Oh no, is he gonna kill you?
Something about the word burned makes Wraith look away. Far away. Eyes brimming with tears and yet, at the same time, dead. I understand. Wraith looks back at you with those sad eyes, wanting so badly to believe you. He looks down at the ground. I have something very important to tell you. It's about something very special to me. It's not something I tell everyone, but you know how important honesty is to me. Can't expect that from you if I'm not honest in return. Oh, great. I bet he's got crabs. It's about my special bell.
Oh.
What? A bell? It belonged to my father. He gave it to me before he and my mother, well, they had to go away. If I was ever in danger, I was supposed to ring this bell. It didn't really work, but it's all I have of my family with me. Wow. Wraith, thank you for telling me. Here, hold it. I don't want to. Whoa, Wraith just gave you his bell? Sound the alarms! What are you gonna do with this thing?
Ring it.
Can you hold it delicately?
I'm scared to ring it!
Don't piss him off!
Somebody fucked it up by lying to him.
No way, you can win him back. Big one!
What's Justin's the time decider?
Justin,
where are
pick
you?
an option.
Hell yeah.
Oh no.
He's chaos.
What's a bell if it doesn't make a sound? You'll never know because the first thing you do is ring the shit out of it. Uh-oh. Wraith freaks out and takes the bell back.
God.
Why did you do that? Feel like I might be in danger.
You are now.
Okay, ring it now.
I'm lost. In your eyes. Then don't look at them.
Oh no!
Just as things are really heating up, you hear a flurry of footsteps behind you, and you quickly spin around, ready to fend off whatever new danger has popped up on this strange island. Only to find that it's Dwight and Claudette sprinting across the beach, clipboards in hand, which they're waving in the air above their heads.
Very important that we stick to the itinerary.
Where's my...
And attend each event as scheduled.
Sorry, I was trying to find my dog.
Playing sick for cute flirt points was not part of this evening's activities.
I didn't play sick. I fainted.
That's strictly slotted in for after campfire story time. At this rate, we'll be late.
Sorry. Playing sick? No, I was...
No time for excuses.
Well, there is, but that's scheduled for after what comes after the flirting.
Oh, go, go, go!
Oh no, I think we lost Wraith forever.
Once everyone is gathered at the fire pit, Dwight and Claudette quickly make an announcement. Oh,
We're not gonna blame anyone in particular.
Except you, Jugs.
Mm.
But someone, and we're not going to say who, so don't worry, you, hasn't been sticking to the schedule.
That means we're behind on time for evening activities.
And we'll only have time for one person to share their special spooky nighttime story.
Oh no. Just one story? But story time is my favorite activity. This is a narrative-heavy experience. You're telling us that only one person gets to share. How will we
We are
decide
adults.
who?
I feel like adults could just sit around the fire. Oh, great. We have to decide as a group? That never goes well.
Whoever did this, step up now. I swear, I won't be angry. I'll merely chop your head clean off. No fuss, no muss.
I think I'm gonna fess up, guys. Voice
We need-
trembling, you realize this is probably it for you, but you embrace your fate.
Taylor, you missed that we pissed Wraith off.
Yeah, he gave us his special bell and we rang it, and he was sad.
To be fair, it's all Justin's fault. So.
Yeah, so it's fine.
He's the only one that had any say in that decision.
Sorry, everyone. I think they're talking about me. To be honest, I still don't understand how this whole schedule thing works. Guess I lost track of time while I passed out. Been there before. Even though it's taking some pressure off of me, which is an absolute dream come true, is it really fair to pick on the newbie?
Seriously, has anything here ever happened on schedule even once?
Donald, if you try to flex that authority gimmick one more time, so help me, I'll snap your head off so quick, and then I'll drown you in his blood, Cynthia. Fuss and muss are back on. You two I know love a hack, slash, and slice.
My god.
Wow.
We all know you love to kill. It's almost all you talk about.
Nobody named any names. Who even knows any names? Not us.
I renounce my name. Who's Donald? Who's Dwight? Who even knows anymore? Call me nobody. But we still gotta get started on story time, so...
That's so funny.
Jude, who do you think should go? Ah, damn it, that's a name.
Please, pick somebody quickly so that this tropical vacation doesn't turn into a bloodbath.
Who do you want to pick? Do you want to try and win back Wraith?
I'm leaning towards Huntress or Wraith.
Feel free, whichever
Fuck
one.
Red.
You will have to tell the story in whatever accent you
Let's do
are.
Huntress. I wanna hear
Oh
some
no, I forgot that it's me! Shit.
Please, opportunity to go to the bathroom.
Justin says Huntress.
Taylor? Greg?
She's like, I don't want to do that Russian
No, I'm
accent.
fine with that. I just...
How did Gideon get in here?
Who's Gideon? I don't know
That's
who
fair.
that
Gideon
is.
has a higher, nice voice.
She's more like this.
Yeah. He also says Huntress.
Alright, fine. I'm just gonna be talking to myself. I choose you, Huntress! Whoa. This entire experience is being carefully crafted to avoid an IP infringement lawsuit. Just be careful with the catchphrases, will you?
I choose you or the Huntress part?
That I choose you.
No.
Pokemon!
Guys, love you.
Bye! Huntress steps up to tell her story. The campfire flickers in her faraway eyes. There is a village outside the deep and ominous redwood. No child dared step foot past the threshold of thick trees and a brush that separated safety from the unknown. Grown men that ventured in would often return, and the sounds that echoed out into the village were something inhuman. The women of the town told a story to the young children, hoping that it would be enough to dissuade them from curious exploration beyond the boundaries of the village. They told of a creature that lurks in the woods, half woman, half beast, singing like a siren, haunting, beautiful, her voice, the last relic of her humanity.
Wow.
It lulls all who hear into her domain, and not precocious child, nor fierce soldier can escape once you are in her clutches. Those who've seen her say she wears a mask of hair stained with blood of so many poor souls. The hatchet she wields has been brought down brutally on the skull of many an unsuspecting hunter. The nightmare doesn't end there. For what's a hungry beast to do in the frigid winters with nothing but hunter meat to live off of? It is said that the huntress, as villagers called her, couldn't bring herself to kill the young girls she came across in the forest. Instead, they'd suffer an even worse fate. Longing for a child of her own, she'd bring them back to her secluded cabin to keep them safe. She'd wrap a tight cord of rope around their necks and affix them to the wall. That way, they'd be warm. That way, they'd be out of harm's way.
Right.
The huntress would even bring the girls presents. Toys she'd pilfer from other bodies. Masks she'd fashioned out of things from the cottage and little dolls made of grass and twigs. These toys did nothing to quell the children's fear. Within days, the girls would waste away from starvation and dehydration. For all her good intentions, the huntress had never learned how to care for a human child. You see a tear creep down from underneath Huntress's mask. Suddenly, the most beautiful singing voice you've ever heard fills the air. I'm not singing. No, I can't sing in Russian. Sleep, my darling tiny one, tucked within your bed so tight, else the old grey wolf will come and grab you by your side. It's a brief moment of silence, and you feel the need to contribute to the stirring moment. Join in singing, slow clap, or make a joke.
They're all awful.
I want a slow clap.
Make a joke.
I feel
Oh,
like slow clap is the least bad.
I think if I make a
Singing is the right choice. I guarantee it.
Justin says join
what
in
if you're a
singing.
bad singer?
I'm
Slow
not.
cap is like kind of whatever, and I think make a joke is the bad answer. But it'd be funny.
Don't make a joke.
No, she's gonna kill me if I make a joke. Alright, Justin said join in singing. Taylor said slow clap. Or
Oh, no.
deaf sing. Okay, we'll sing. He'll snatch you up between his teeth if on the bed's edge you sleep and drag you to the forest deep beneath the quaking tree.
Wow, how'd you know the song?
Huntress can't believe you know this song. You share an intimate glance across the campfire.
Oh yeah.
How did I know this song? God damn it. So close your eyes and fall asleep. Count the little woolly sheep, tucked so tightly you must keep, or he will come for you.
Awful song.
The song ends and you are both met with silence around the campfire. I love that song! Bayushka. Old Soviet lullaby, right? It is the song my mother used to sing to me before bed every night.
Wow. Great pick, guys.
But now, I must go. The memories, they are too much! On that note, everybody decides it's time to take a break and split up for a little bit so that they can all have a moment alone before bed. Everyone leaves and you're alone by the fire. The only thing you hear is the ocean slowly lapping against the shore. This is nice. True moment of peace and tranquility that lasts all of 7 seconds because Trickster shows up and he's blaring his latest song.
Hey, baby. You look lonely. Mind if I join you?
No, please do! He doesn't wait for an answer.
I know you've been hearing from these guppies all day, but I want you to hear something from a big fish like me. Something special in charge of the island. Something special those in charge of this island don't want you to hear.
He's the big kahuna.
I am the ultimate catch on this island. The only lobster in an ocean of sardines.
Do I get to pick the Trickster?
No one can give you what I can. You just have to find me.
Are we playing hide and go seek?
Come find me, baby.
Trickster leaves. You're a bit confused about what to make of his cryptic clues, but you aren't going to get any time to yourself to think about them just yet. Huntress approaches you.
How are you gonna find him?
I don't know, but I want to.
You can't, like, go look around.
Maybe it's like, I don't know, maybe there will be clues somewhere.
Yeah, maybe.
Of course you liked my story. Who wouldn't? It had everything. Cute kids, dead men, a huntress. I find that all stories are better with the sound of a burning fire filling the air around you. All the smoke, however, I could do without. I'd rather eat barbecue than smell like it. Let's rinse off all that campfire with a dip in the hot tub, shall we?
Oh, damn.
Oh, God.
Dipping into hot tubs with the Huntress. You've come a long way in a single day. I'm not saying you shouldn't follow her, an offer like that. Just don't forget our little talk.
But I don't know who you want me to pick. You and your storyteller friends slip into the water. It's just the right temperature for an evening dip. Plus, if some jealous shark comes along and manages to jump from the ocean into the pool, you're also pretty sure your killer companion could handle it. Before you run off, I wanted to make something clear. You know that half woman, half beast I was talking about in my story? That's me. I'm her. No
You gotta be
way.
coy.
How cool.
Yeah, I think that's a good answer.
Alright. No way! How cool! It's really awesome. Thanks for being vulnerable and telling such a personal story. Huntress faux shyly twirls her hair. Tell the truth. What did you think of my tale? Did I have the makings of a best-selling author, such as the comedic mastermind Dostoevsky?
Good enough.
I don't know. It was a really well-told narrative. Clear beginning, middle, and end. Riveted from start. Plus, the woman in the forest, I mean, you are clearly not a true villain. You're just a traumatized child. Okay, now you're just being a suck-up. Huntress's eyes leer at you from behind her mask. She's had her time in the spotlight and is playing coy now. Oh no.
Do not call her out.
All on her tired storytelling.
Tired storytelling. Fucking rude.
I'll chuckle.
Okay.
You chuckle awkwardly at Huntress's statement of the obvious. Why are you laughing? I can't help but giggle, and I'm both about to die and also maybe falling in love.
Oh my god. Why would you say that out loud
I don't
on
know
day one?
What's the difference between a cackle and a chuckle? What's a chuckle?
Chuckle is like, I don't know.
It's got a quiet, like, yeah, that's a chuckle.
Okay. I don't take it back. I think I would cackle rather than chuckle. You can't believe
Awkward regardless.
how awkward this intimidating woman seems right now. It's actually pretty endearing. You notice the temperature has dropped significantly despite your steamy company. It's a little chilly and your bare shoulders must be freezing. Let's head back to the fire and put me to bed, eh?
We
Oh.
concentrated on whatever smooth moves you were about to unveil themselves.
It's time for bed.
Oh my fucking god.
What a bunch
Us-
of cock blocks.
Usually
They are.
nighttime is when I do my best hunting. But after a day like today, I'm pretty tuckered out. Will I see you tomorrow, Jukes? Only if I don't see you first! You make a cute little bow hunting motion. Huntress catches the imaginary arrow you shoot in her teeth, and then
Oh my
bites down
God.
hard, snapping it in half. You think that's what she's doing. It's kind of hard to tell. Good night, my little snack.
You are a snack.
I know. But my standards for men are very low. Sure that wasn't a reference to, like, actually eating you.
Are they all supposed to be cannibals?
I don't know.
I mean, I guess they are.
You head over to
We
the
all
campfire.
ate Felix.
It's true.
Except her story was her about the only thing she had to eat was the hunters.
Oh, I guess that's true.
They all just want to eat me. I'm a motherfucking snack, bitch.
Wow.
You head over to the campfire. The heat is comforting on this chilly night. Looking into the crackling embers, you think about Huntress's story of the half-human beast that abducted all those innocent children in an attempt to save them that led to their doom. Are you a mistaken prisoner here on this island? Is this your salvation or will it be your demise? Before you can dwell too much on your fate, Claudette and Dwight arrive. Their now familiar creepy smiles stretching from ear to ear. It's a bit menacing to see a smile like that lit by firelight.
We must apologize for the accommodations.
We weren't prepared for another guest, but we're gonna make you comfortable or die trying.
Uh-oh. They hand over a pillow and a blanket and welcome you to snuggle up by the fire.
Oh, guess you're sleeping outside. Perhaps some music will put you at ease.
Try to keep the volume to a minimum, or our other guests. Our other guests aren't the types who want to rob of their beauty sleep.
Oh, mini games consist of 2 parts. I know this. Oh wait,
Yeah.
I fucked up.
Basically, he said that it doesn't matter what if you win or lose this one.
Oh, so it's the same
Could
thing.
change.
But it's
Oh, it's a
Yeah.
special one. Okay, I saw that and I was like, fuck.
What if
Ready?
there's a way to get what's his face with music?
Trickster?
Trickster. Yeah.
I hope so.
so. I listened to all of them, but I didn't.
Well, we'll find out.
One of them is the Trickster's chase music.
As you relax and look into the fire, the radio begins to buzz and flicker. You examine it and decide that you might adjust the dial and fix it. Oh, so it really doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Let's see what's on this station. I don't think I want this. What do we think?
Now, if one of them is a Trickster's,
Now, let's listen. I know
maybe listen to a Trickster.
the top right is like a talk show. The right and the bottom right is Legion. I don't remember what the other ones are.
Ooh, spooky.
Seems like Spirit or One.
Where should I go next?
Bottom. That's Legion. Hell yeah! Rock out.
Bottom?
Yeah.
Oh. That's him, isn't it?
This sounds like Trickster's. It sounds like his lullaby.
Yeah, it sounds like his chase.
Let's do this one.
Just turn it off.
Yeah.
No matter how many things you listen to, you still can't sleep. You decide to ask one of the killers to spend a little more time with you until you're sleepier. Who
Oh.
would you like to summon to your side as you lay by the fire?
We can just sit there and listen to that music for a long time.
There's gotta be something to that. It seems odd that they're just like, here, fuck around with this.
Mhm.
Alright,
Huntress.
who?
Huntress.
Taylor, Justin, Greg?
Yes.
Hmm?
Just get the vote.
What about me?
I
Jacob?
forgot you were here.
You've been so quiet, Jacob.
Yeah, I finished up my ice cream.
How
Are you
was
sh-
it?
You here and ready to voice Trickster?
Was it mint chip? I'm voicing
No,
Trickster.
it's all chocolate. It's like a triple chocolate.
Oh.
Ooh.
Alright,
But
Justin
it might
says
taste like
Huntress.
coffee.
You can fix it with Wraith.
I could fix it with either way. These two are ones that I am voicing.
Whichever one.
Well, then
You
pick
could do
Spirit or
Trapper
then.
just to
Yeah.
spice it up.
We'll do Spirit.
I
Why
think
not?
you'd read too much into it.
Spirit, are you around? I was wondering if I could get a little company. Spirit tells you her secret for falling asleep when she's feeling restless.
I like to listen to flute music, dab on some essential oils, and steam my pores.
Really?
What? Even the dead like to relax.
I don't really have any of those things around.
Oh, golden comb.
One golden comb! Spirit reaches out and presents you with a unique item. Small comb, carved from bamboo.
I guess you could hold on to this. It was a gift from my mother. I will want it back, though, and if you lose it, well,
You'll get your revenge on me?
if it's the last thing I do.
I don't want it. Finally start to feel sleepy, except maybe this isn't really a sleepy feeling. Maybe you're paralyzed? Try to keep your eyes open, but you can't. Darkness overtakes you. The dark voice from earlier speaks to you again. Shouldn't still be as spooky by now. You've had a whole day of strange voices in your head. This one is undeniably odd.
Look, I'm not saying that my feelings are hurt because you chose to swim in some pathetic little teacup when you could have swam in the vastness of an entire, me, I guess. I'm just saying that you've made a foolish decision, and I won't forget it. My feelings aren't hurt. I just lost some respect for you, that's all.
You wake suddenly to see someone looming over you.
Oh,
God! Trapper is sitting beside you, sketching a portrait.
Oh, why is it red?
Oh, you're awake. I saw you with the spirit right before bedtime. You should know, they're not what they seem. Not like me, who is obviously completely honest and trustworthy.
Excuse me, did I not know that hunter or spirits' pronouns were they them until just now?
I didn't know that either. Interesting.
Was out checking to make sure you weren't sleeping near one of my... Actually, never mind. Just be careful where you sit. But, since I'm here, I'd like to share 2 things with you.
No.
1, I do not take rejection well.
No.
2, the first thing is very important to remember.
Oh, Jesus.
Yeah, he might straight up kill you if you ignore him.
What? Were you drawing me? Trapper doesn't answer. You aren't drawing stink lines radiating out from me, are you? Still nothing from the Trapper.
I'm an easy guy to get along with, but I'm an easy guy to spend time with. Oh, I forgot a knot there, but it works. That will make sense if you choose to spend time with me tomorrow.
Oh fuck, I'm gonna die.
The rest of this scum live like rats. They wouldn't know a good time if I bit them in the ass.
Oh, man.
I mean that literally. Point is, if you select me, you're in for a day of luxury, extravagance, and fun. Yes, I said fun.
And if I don't pick you?
Remember what I said earlier? And it's blurry, Okay. I can't read it. Or it might be the last thing you ever forget. But hey, you look tired. Get some rest. Sleep. Maybe even sleep well if you can. Just try not to roll over about 15 feet to your left.
Oh my god. Finally alone, for real this time. Maybe. You drift off to sleep again. Hopefully you're not poisoned. How can
Cool,
I
we
be?
left
I didn't
Brett
eat anything.
To be with someone that's healthy?
Wait a second. Where are we? Did Trickster grab me?
I don't know.
This isn't... Oh, jeez. It is. It's one of those reality show confessional rooms where all the contestants talk directly to the camera.
100%, Taylor.
I think today went really well. These were some of my first interactions with someone who isn't a parent that didn't end in bloodshed or untimely perishing in my Russian cottage. So I'm counting today as a win no matter what happens. What do I think of the newcomer? Do I have to say... Oh, I do? Oh, okay. Attractive, mysterious. I really don't know that many other words since I was raised by my mom in the woods until she was skewered by an elk and I had to wash her entrails off my sarafan. That being said, the other 3 should make sure to be on their guard. I don't know who this newcomer will want to spend time with tomorrow, but I, for one, will not let my guard down easily. Who knows about the others? Wraith, I think, knows more than he's letting on about this place, but he's a hard nut to crack. Meanwhile, Spirit is just screaming all the time. Major buzzkill on Trapper. Oof, where do I even begin with Trapper? He's buff, sure, but daddy issues much? Sheesh. Look, I don't need anyone. I've been perfectly fine on my own since my mother died. I eat a fine diet of raw deer, bear, human, and I'm fit as a fiddle. That being said, something about this newcomer makes me think that I might be missing out on some huge part of this thing called life.
Weird. I don't care enough to kill this person, but if anyone else wants to, I don't care enough to stop them. Might have to kill Dwight to feel anything again.
Oh god. Yeah, today was fun. I don't want to get ahead of myself or really invest in something that might hurt me, so I don't know. Oh, I love him! Maybe we'll just see how it goes, or maybe they'll realize I'm not the one for them. They seem pretty smart, so that's probably what'll happen. I gotta learn to go easier on myself. Who could love me if I can't love myself?
That's right. I know that everyone thinks of me as beautiful, cold-blooded monster. I can't help it. Circulation just isn't my thing. I don't choose to be cold. This cute hat and robe, okay, those are a choice, sure. If someone were to come around and capture my heart, at least that beats being stabbed in it.
This music is a vibe.
Besides, if I'm going to get bloody revenge on a society that has used me and thrown me away, maybe it wouldn't hurt to have a little help.
Haha, achievement still alive!
My first day.
You open your eyes, the sun is shining. There's not a cloud in the sky, and you feel great! Totally well rested. You're not even suspicious of the fact that you fell asleep by the campfire but woke up several yards down the beach.
Oh no.
Wait, are you on vacation? Was yesterday nothing more than a strange dream? No, not a dream. You really are here for another day. Why? I have no idea. You're obviously a weirdo. Speaking of weirdos, see the rest of the gang is hanging out on the beach. This is definitely not a dream. Wouldn't rule out a nightmare just yet, though. At least they make for a sexy bunch, no? And talk about sexy, here comes Trickster carrying coffee!
Morning, beautiful. I thought you might like a nice cup of joe to start this incredible day off right.
Uh-oh. That looks bad. Trickster seems suspiciously cheerful. I'm sure there's nothing nefarious behind his joyful demeanor, though. Everyone knows musicians are morning people.
I also want to wish you luck. Today's an important one.
Oh, God.
My only regret is that I won't be a bigger part of it. Budgeting issues. Also, I'm just swamped with engagements, especially on the other island.
Trickster winks at you. You want to ask him how to reach the other island. Now is the Never mind, he left. Well, at least he brought me a cup of... No, wait! Don't drink that! What the hell was that? They don't call him Trickster because he's good on a skateboard. He definitely didn't get that name because he brings people drinks so they can have a good morning. That was almost certainly not coffee, and I don't want anyone casually poisoning, imprisoning, and torturing you. Yet.
Oh!
This is supposed to be a tropical paradise, the type of place you give a 5 out of 5, 10 out of 10, 2 thumbs up review to, not an eternal prison of pain. Please make sure to leave a review, it really helps with the algorithms. Just trust me, I'm looking out for you. Can we please move on?
Hey! Wait a second! How did it possibly...
How do I say that?
Omniscient.
Thank you.
Omniscient.
Omniscient, possibly an unreliable narrator, physically just knocked that coffee out of your hand?
Would you have drank it?
Hell yeah. This is not Parliament, and the floor does not recognize the ocean to speak out of turn at this moment.
I need no recognition, for I am the ocean, I dominate the land. I submerge those who defy me and become their watery grave. Actually, speaking of graves, I would like to say something of grave importance.
Fine. Go ahead.
Even if this place is an eternal prison of pain, and I'm not saying it is, even a place of extreme horror can still receive a 5 out of 5, 10 out of 10, thumbs up review. If it was crafted with love and or that's the type of thing you're into.
You know, the ocean's right. A lot of hard work goes into a place like this.
Wow.
Should really judge it on the artist's intent. Whenever possible, start from the mindset of giving them the benefit of the doubt. Constructing these elaborate simulations, I mean vacations, is not easy to do. Sometimes there are some small bugs or inconsistencies, but that's just the nature of the process. Perfection is overrated. The universe is filled with mysteries. We ought to celebrate those who venture to bare their souls as part of a creative process with the ultimate intent of making things for our enjoyment, not be overly critical of them. I see you,
Wow.
devs. I see you.
Wow.
Are you two trying to sell me on this place actually being good? You don't have to say it like that, especially after I saved you from the poorly made cup of coffee.
Sorry, we should have been here 5 minutes ago.
Oh.
Oh, now they're not worried about the schedule?
No.
Wow, they shamed you yesterday.
They always do this on the second morning.
Sad, really.
Even if they do make some great points.
Oh my god. Oh, sure, they make great points, I agree.
Can we please move on?
Yes, of course, apologies, Jukes.
A few minutes aside, have you been enjoying your time here on the island?
Oh, I can only say yes. Yes.
Yes, I'm not suspicious. There's a no option.
It has been entertaining, though.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say it's been entertaining. How else could I describe my stay on this island besides really entertaining?
Wow, 10 stars, here we come!
Oh man.
Can someone remind me to skip this section next time?
Nope.
We do need to ask you one more question, though. We all had to sign away our rights to say anything negative about this place.
Would you please sign this non-disparagement agreement?
No. No, I will not say anything negative about this island. You have my word that I, Jukes, agree with the terms of this verbal contract.
That's some bullshit.
Did you say it?
Oh, yeah, sorry. I guess my mic isn't picking up. Perfect.
Delightful.
Excellent!
Yes. Yes!
Oh my god.
Hey, Jukes, it's still totally cool if you have constructive feedback. The place to leave that is in a positive review because we all know that nobody reads negative reviews of games. Resorts like this.
Oh my god.
Okay. This so far has been the only part of the game that has been truly irritating to me.
That's stupid.
Yeah. It was cute, like the first time they said it.
Yeah, it's
First,
like,
been,
20 seconds of
we-
It's been like 5 minutes of
we
it.
get it, bro. You get bad reviews. You try your hardest. It's fine. Anyway, I see Dwight and Claudette have gone into a trance, and with the grumbling I hear from your belly, that can mean only one thing.
Breakfast!
Andrew didn't eat dinner. So you hungry.
I didn't eat
Felix for breakfast.
Perfect timing! Everyone rolls into the dining area to lard up those sexy little bellies with pancakes and bacon and... So much for maintaining these beach bods. We're all half naked in the tropical paradise. Can we get some strawberries here? A yogurt? Magical
No.
powers will only get you so far. Even killers watch their sodium intake.
We care about positive body image.
We
Eat all
want-
bacon.
We want pancakes! You take your plate and sit down, thinking about yesterday and the whirlwind of feelings you experienced. Danger, dread, disorientation. It's like going through puberty again, except all in one day on a beautiful and mysterious island.
I'd take it all in one day on a beautiful island.
It looks like you're not the only one doing some introspection, though. Trapper stands up to talk about how his day went, in case anyone was wondering. Personally, I wasn't.
I can't imagine you would make me any angrier today than you did yesterday, but I really hope you do. I really, Really hope you do. Unrelated. Anyone else see where I left my cleaver?
I don't want him to kill you, but I don't want to reward this behavior.
I don't either.
Just kidding. I always know where my cleaver is.
Okay. Well, that was bizarre. Back to your breakfast. Nope. Now Huntress steps up to talk about her feelings. At this point, anything could happen. I'm open to all the possibilities that this strange island has in store. How open-minded. Oh well, that surely must be it. No one else would weirdly stand up during breakfast to... And just like that, here comes Spirit.
Did everyone sleep well? I did, or should I say I did not. I haven't slept in 20 years on account of the whole burning quest for familiar revenge thing. The last night was no different. So in that case, it was exactly how it should be. Got a lot of reading done, though.
Nerd.
Now, if you don't mind, I'm going to go back to quietly resenting being trapped here with you all while looking cute doing so.
Guessing Wraith has had enough time to work up the courage to speak in front of a group. Ah, perfect, there he is. Take us home, Wraith! Oh, hey. That was fun yesterday, huh? Yeah, I mean, not like too much fun. That would be weird. But like a good amount of fun. Now they're all looking at you expectantly. Wait, are you supposed to stand up and explain how yesterday made you feel? I think I need to process everything by myself. I'll see y'all soon! Damn, what a power play. Keep them wanting more. Getting good at this game. Or, sexy, true-to-life experience. Shame you didn't get to eat any breakfast, but so be it.
You haven't eaten dinner? You haven't eaten breakfast?
I'm hungry.
I would be hangry at this point.
I love that duck floaty.
It's a swan.
I love it. Why is it green?
It's
Swans are just
black
big
to me.
ducks.
What?
I think it's
Said
black.
swans are just big ducks.
It's not
Sure.
black, it's green.
Girl, it's black.
Grass is green.
Yeah. You need to get your eyes checked, dude.
This is green.
It looks black to me.
Like, it's black
Looks
with
black.
like weird shadows.
Okay.
The shadows are like kind of like they're reflecting the blue off of the pool, I
It,
think.
it looks green to me.
Alright.
Maybe I do need to get my eyes checked. After
We're getting
breakfast, you head to the hot tub by yourself to clear your head. Yesterday was, in short, a lot. Before you get there, though,
Right.
something catches your attention. You hear that? Who are you
Ooh.
addressing? Me?
Oh.
Well, yeah, I guess. That is okay, right? You know, I might be pursuing a relationship with one of these 4 fine killers, but feels like the person I'm getting to know the most is you, narrator.
Sexy narrator time.
Ew.
It's only okay in so much as it serves to illustrate that you've lost your mind, seeing how I'm not real and all. Yeah, I heard it this time. I think it's coming from behind the pool shed.
No, no. Stick it in there. A little more. A little more. Oh yeah, that's it. Yes. As soon as I picked white, I knew this stream was coming.
How does that feel? Mmm.
Intense.
Nice.
Yeah, that feels right.
This is great.
This is uncomfortable.
Oh, I thought it was just gonna be silly, but no, it's real. Okay. No.
Come on.
I don't think it is real. I think something
No,
else
I
is
want you
happening.
to take that and put it right. Yeah, you know what I'm talking about.
Just like that.
Exactly like that.
I swear I had no idea these two even do whatever it is they're doing. I'm afraid to look. Please say something so you know you're close by and can hear everything. Oh wow! Look at this super cool ball of Trickster brand suntan lotion someone left on a chair. Anyone know where I can buy some?
Damn it.
Oh, come on. A little privacy, please.
Dwight is panting and Claudette has a crazed look in her eyes. Sorry, I didn't know how else to let you know I was here and that I could hear you. Well, you know.
No, what? What did you think we were doing?
You were doing... I don't know exactly what you were doing, but it sounded like... fun?
You think two people trying to find new ways to kill each other in a desperate search to make their own death permanent is fun?
Hell yeah. Oops.
5 minutes to ourselves every day, and we spend it hoping if we stab each other in just the right spot, we won't get resurrected.
Woo! I've come to believe that the key in finding the exact place we need to bleed out from, and I believe this place is in our appendix. Why else would it be there?
Oh, dear God. Makes sense to me.
Did you actually think we were me and him? Dwight? Oh, Dwight.
You don't have to laugh that hard. They get it. Life is a nightmare, and yet somehow it's never been worse than right now.
Oh, Dwight. Let's go, lover boy. I noted all our entry wounds and our 5 minutes is up anyway. Good luck, Jugs. You're going to need it.
Hey, if you figure out how to escape this island, please make sure your ghost tells us how.
That was both a tragedy and a comedy. A cragmedy.
Good one.
Shut up, I like it. Anyway, where were we? Oh yeah! You're heading to the hot tub by yourself to clear your head. Yesterday was, in short, a lot. So far, today has been exhausting too. But you're dedicated to achieving a true, centered sense of calm. No drama, no bullshit, just soaking up sun in a heated pool. Today, you're on a date with you.
Wow.
Oh, I like that. I want to be on a date with me. Who would make the first move?
And aside from that disturbing thought, all is going to plan until a shadow blocks your precious sun. Spiky tipped like a palm tree is bending over to screw with you. But it's no tree at all, it's... He's back!
Breakfast was weird, huh? Everybody just getting up and announcing how they're feeling?
Were you there?
What's that about? Some forced kind of check-in thing with the group? I don't like it. Fishy. Kinda lazy. Whatever, though. Breakfast is dumb. No one should eat before noon or after 4 p.m.
Trickster, you piece of shit.
Yeah, I do intermittent fasting. You've seen my apps, by the way. Maybe you can see them later at my private stage on the other island. You know, IP Island, where all the Hollywood celebs hang out if you play your cards right. I could give you a private show.
Woo!
Get you around.
His abs are pretty amazing. You gotta give him that. And the blow-up bat? Threatening, but adorable. Makes for an interesting silhouette. Genius design. He's a psychopath, just like the rest of them. You don't gotta give him anything. And we're not best friends. Just because we had a little talk about doing a little talking, it's not an open invitation to go smashing the fourth wall every 5 seconds. Okay, now that that guy's gone, we've got some ground rules established that we're definitely going to abide by. It's time to lay back, take some deep, slow breaths, and... Nope, another shadow. These people will not leave you alone. Let's see who it is this time. Ah yes, Huntress. That makes sense. You two have gotten pretty cozy. We should get out of here. I know a place that's quiet and out of the way. No one will be able to hunt us. I mean, hear us. Doesn't that sound intriguing? But immediately a flood of worry floods your brain. Should you pack a picnic? Bring your swimsuit? A pocket knife? You decide to bring as much as you can. You may have to make a run for it at some point. You should be prepared. But of course, you washed up on this island with nothing but the clothes on your back, so you've got nothing to gather. Are you really ready for this? I mean, they call her the Huntress, not the Hugstress. You look up at this towering goddess trying to form a sentence when suddenly, before you can decide if you want to go off with her, the Wraith interjects.
Oh no.
I usually don't do this, but I had a dream about you last night, And, yeah, I mean, like, not a weird dream, but, like, I don't know. I wanted to tell you about it. You want to maybe hang out with me today? Why am I so bad at this?
Oh no.
No worries if not, I guess. Huntress seems pretty great, too. Tough choice. You weigh your options quickly because you can only go on one date today, and you also don't want to be hacked to pieces for saying the wrong thing. It's always good to remember that these are all cold-blooded killers. But you know what they say, when life gives you lemons, you make lemonade. And then die a horrible, retching, writhing death after drinking it because the lemons were poisoned all along. Sorry, this island has really got me tilted. So, who will it be?
You know it's
Oh
Hunter.
man.
Justin is saying Huntress. Drake is saying Huntress.
I say Wraith.
Great sucks.
No, he's cute.
I love him. But I love Huntress too.
Either one would be fine.
It's me talking with me again.
Before we started, I was about to suggest that somebody should do the narrator other than you, because he has so much lines, but
It's alright.
I didn't.
I
so-
can do
It's
this.
good because it's talking to her own self.
it's,
The voice in your head.
it's really
It's
good.
kind of funny.
He's a weenie. Huntress seems fun.
You're a weenie.
Alright. Sorry, Jess.
It's alright.
I gotta go with Huntress. Whee!
Oh.
Can I have Russian accent, please?
Whee! You and Huntress make your way to the secluded beach house. This looks awful. Your heart thrums in your chest. Don't look it up. Thrums is a real word, I swear. Are these nerves of excitement or terror? Isn't it fun to mix the sexy and the horrifying? Huntress is quiet as a mouse as she guides you through the island forest. You struggle to keep up with her. She moves like a jungle cat, all muscle and silent leaps across thorny brush. She halts suddenly and you crash into her, having been desperately trying to keep up. You follow her gaze and realize that you've arrived. A cabin in the woods. Obligatory in nearly all horror films and stories, and you've come here willingly with a fearsome killer. Great job. Cabin is cozy, but something seems off about it. Can't quite put your finger on what it is. Huntress stares at you through her bunny mask, cocking her head to the side as if trying to gauge your reaction to her hideaway. Are you going to invite me inside? Why do you need an invitation? Are you a vampire?
That's what I was thinking.
No!
Liar.
Oh. Is it just me or did Huntress seem a little disappointed? Didn't peg her for a lover of the Fang, but hey, I don't judge. Come in, let's explore. Oh, it's cute! You follow her inside. It's creepy, rickety, definitely not up to code, but it has a certain homey charm. You're quite the decorator. She blushes. Indeed she is. A chandelier made of bones hangs directly from the foyer ceiling, and a collection of trinkets lines the mantel. Where's the bone? I can't see it. Something tells you that the people who once owned these things are not of this mortal coil anymore. Could you be Huntress's next victim? The thought gives you a wicked thrill. Hey, she's looking at you again. What do you think of my collection? I'm more of a minimalist. I could learn to like this. It's so much. None of these are good.
Hmm. Yeah.
Not much.
Yeah, maybe so much. I could learn to like this.
Are you
Oh,
a
no.
hoarder? I also hate when games do this where it's such a misleading thing.
Yes.
It's like, I wouldn't have picked that. Anyway, why do you need so many watches and umbrellas? Are those someone's reading glasses? They probably missed them. And keys? Goodness, the keys! It's a bit much, isn't it? Oh. Huntress lights up. She's excited that you know all of these random things are called.
Well, good.
Oh no, she's dumb. I so very badly want to know why humans carry around so many peculiar accoutrements. It is a bit much, which means I've got plenty to share. Here, take this. I got a key!
A skeleton key.
She gives you one of her precious shiny objects to keep. No one's gonna talk about how Huntress doesn't know what a key is, but does know the word accoutrement? Okay,
Come on.
okay, moving on.
That right person.
I can't read. Can't wait to go treasure hunting with you. We can find so many more goodies on the island. But first, what do you think of the other killers on the island? I mean, Trickster's pretty out there, but everybody else seems like they have interesting backstories and whatnot. A little gossip, huh? What are you playing at, Jukes? Huntress considers this for a beat. She seems to have two modes, thoughtful and explosive. You hope to never be in the splash zone when the explosive part emerges. Why? Are you jealous? Before he can answer, the house begins to shake. Huntress loses her balance on the termite-infested floor and falls into your arms. You are not mad about it. But before you have time to enjoy taking this moment in...
Oh no!
Crabs! Oh no! It's an attack! A horde of killer crabs invade through the crevices in the poorly constructed cabin. They race at you in Huntress and swarms, clacking their razor-sharp claws at you. You must act quickly. What will you do? What's a shashka?
Maybe it's some sort of weapon?
Shaska.
Shashka.
This is the perfect time for a crab dance, Greg. Or was that Drake?
It
It was
was.
Drake. Sorry. It's
I
what?
think a Shaska's gotta be a weapon.
Yeah.
It's a saber.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, hell yeah.
Grab that.
Quickly reach out and grab a shashka off the wall. Being the highly educated person that you definitely are, you know that a shashka is a Russian sword, not an umbrella or a can of cola or something else like that. Back to back with Huntress, you both hack away at the attacking crustaceans. You manage to slay the majority of the killer crabs. The ones you miss go scurrying back to into their hidey holes. Huntress turns to you with a gaze that's full of passion and intrigue. However, before it bubbles over, she looks away, suppressing this feeling. Is she nervous? Huntress sits down on the wicker couch and begins cleaning the guts off her hatchet. It's an obligatory scene for every killer. You're just happy to not be the source of what she's wiping off. Looks like we're having crab for dinner. She doesn't smile at your joke. She has that ponderous look on her face again. You join her on the couch. Man, sometimes those near-death experiences really get me thinking about what I want in life. I think I'd really like to start a family one day. How about you? No. Maybe
You gotta
one
tell her.
day.
Well, that's how you feel.
I don't like it!
It's better for her to know now that you're not into kids.
I'll lead her on.
Yeah.
Pick a number between 1 and 9. Jessica.
Whoop, 4. Wow.
Maybe
What
one
a
day
lie.
with the right person. I mean, it's a life-changing decision. You have to make sure it's right. Huntress smiles coyly. A good answer. You never know what kind of weirdos are out there. What were you like as a kid? Try to imagine this giantess as a meek child in a puffer coat wandering about the forest. Huntress chuckles, her laugh quite cute and soft. I was so innocent. We hunted to survive. Then went back to the cottage and Mother would tell me stories and we'd drink tea and imagine a life far away from the woods. Somewhere like this. I suppose I finally achieved what she'd always wanted from me, but since coming here, something feels off. It's beautiful and warm and everyone is so attractive, like thirst traps galore. But don't you get the feeling that something is coming for us? Oh no, she's onto you. But onto you about what? Swirling memories rush through your head, nightmares, visions of a dark cloud, Claudette and Dwight's vacant stares that belie some sort of hypnosis. Quick, validate her theory or try to push it off. I don't know.
Feel like some impending doom?
I feel like I'm
Oh,
gonna
I-
die.
Yeah,
Yeah.
totally.
Yeah, I guess. I think you're onto something. What do you know? How long have you all been here? Do you remember anything at all about why we might be here? I'm having these dreams, seeing things. I think we're all serving some greater purpose here. Huntress reveals a strange object that she stole from near the stage where Trickster performs. It has some strange symbol on it.
Message in a bottle.
I have that on the coin!
Ooh.
Truthfully, it doesn't seem that strange to you. It's just a glass bottle. However, the label is interesting. She hands it over to you, but before she can explain her theory, Claudette and Dwight burst in on you and interrupt.
God damn it.
We have a dramatic announcement.
But it needs to happen back at the beach.
You bastards. You arrive at the beach and realize you were set up. There's no big announcement after all. What we have here is a good old-fashioned rivalry.
True. Exactly like that voice that we cannot hear and certainly aren't referencing says.
Suspicious. We were forced to interrupt your lovely date by another killer. They are here and ready to make you an offer of love you won't be able to deny.
Yeah, it's Trapper.
Mm-hmm.
Trapper emerges from the water. Is he in slow motion? He's pure thirst. He's Paul Newman on horseback. He's Denzel on the cover of GQ. Manly manliness brought to life.
Your personality's shit, bruh.
I love this pose. Also,
Well, the whole time.
was he holding his breath under there this whole time, waiting for his cue? It's commitment to a bit if I've ever seen it.
You spent the day in a quaint college. That's cute. How about a quaint mansion? Or better yet, how about one on each continent? Yeah, I'm including Antarctica. I'm really, really rich. Think of how cozy we can get there in a snowy 10-bedroom chateau. One of those pools that is half indoor, half outdoor, but nice and warm throughout. That way you can kill a mama polar bear from the outside while watching your cubs cry over her body from the inside.
Oh my
Wow.
god. Wow. Trapper's the real deal, and by real I mean really, and by deal I mean evil.
You really want to hunt for your food for the rest of your life? With me, you get it both ways. Savagery and someone to clean up after you. Sounds nice, huh?
Oh no.
That sounds amazing.
Oh no, I don't want him to kill you. But if you say fuck off and he tries to kill you, maybe Huntress will help you.
That's true.
Hmm.
We're gonna
Don't
try
reward
it.
that behavior. Yeah.
That life isn't for me, bro. Very impressed you can speak with implied quotation marks. Very cool. This guy's a total douche nozzle. Try hard much? He's like the turn of the century Pacific Northwest version of a Wall Street, bro. Trust me, it tracks.
That's it for that.
just call us out.
How does he know where we are?
Oh, God, they're tracking us. Patrick Bateman with huge chip on his shoulder. You wouldn't go with him if he were brandishing a cleaver at you. Oh shit, he is. Given to anger, thanks but no thanks.
Thanks, but no thanks.
Yeah, agreed. Thanks, but no thanks. I'm into a quieter lifestyle. I relish my independence and don't need someone to wipe my butt for me. You run back to the huge arms of Huntress. She hugs you tight. So tight that you think you feel your life leave your body for just a moment, but it hurts so good.
You know what? I'm impressed that you stood up to me. I appreciate someone giving their totally honest opinion, even if that opinion makes me want to carve out your liver.
Oh, that's a nice turn.
And the butt wiping comment, that's not what I meant by cleanup after you, but I'm hiring someone to do that for me the moment I get home.
Trapper leaves and you turn to Huntress, walking in slow motion back into the water. It's pretty weird. It's just gonna stay in there all night? Shall we continue our date? Do we walk
Wow.
all the way back? Oh god. Huntress leads you back to her cabin. You thought you'd remember the way, but it's like the forest has completely changed. Nothing is familiar. Better not get lost out here. Can you believe that guy? Classic Trapper pulling a move like that. So glad you chose me, though. I don't think we've explored all there is between us yet. She winks a bunny-masked eye and scoops you up onto her back. Huntress runs through the woods with you, piggyback riding her. The wind ruffles your hair. Animals clear a path for the mighty woodswoman as she races by like the lead from that famous teen vampire drama in that one scene where he calls her a spider monkey. Huntress doesn't call you that.
That's because she's cool.
Whee! Eventually, she gently lowers you to the ground and you take in your surroundings, a wooded clearing in the forest. Huntress prances about like a deer in a meadow. I like to come here sometimes to clear my head and hack up a few cute woodland creatures. Foxes are my favorite to slaughter.
No!
They think they are so cute and sly, but I see right through them. They're just assholes. Great with hot sauce.
Oh my god, pick anyone but Huntress.
Oh my god. Huntress hears rustling and darts off to find its source, crouching low like an animal. Now you're alone in the middle of the forest, which way did you come here from? No idea. Your sense of direction is all off. Oh my god, why do they keep putting these words in here?
Mellifluous.
A mellifluous voices floats through the air. Oh my god, that's confusing. Landing upon your ears like syrupy honey. Come find me.
Very syrupy.
Anybody seen that Match commercial with
No.
with Courtney and she goes, "Come find me."
Nope.
She doesn't sound exactly like that, but her voice is.
Oh, time for a skill check game.
Oh, I'm ready. Oh no.
Justin, take it back. Foxes are the best animal.
Perfect, not a perfect. You got this. You can't mess up. There you go.
Oh god.
Oh my god. You're not gonna find Huntress with this kind of.
Oh!
Oh Oh my god! You missed completely.
I can't do it. It's so hard. Tag! You bop Huntress on the shoulder when you find her. She high-fives you.
You're friend zoned.
You trying to date this young lady or just bro down all day? You're so good at hiding. I'm having a real blast.
You're dating a child.
Thanks. They say it takes 10,000 hours of practice to get good at something. Hey, they do say that. That was fun, huh? I keep trying to relax and have a good time, but that's really hard for me. Anytime I let my guard down, something terrible happens. Like what?
What about
What?
if we let our pants down? I think that's a little too
What?
forward.
That is
What is a bad answer?
that is a wild thing to say to somebody.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say totally.
Yeah. I think you should go. I'm voting pants on the ground, just for my opinion. I'm totally fine. Just for the record.
Okay. Taylor also says pants on the ground.
I think
also
she'd
says
get
pants.
mad at you. It's not cute or romantic.
Greg says pants.
She likes to be forward. She might appreciate it. says
Everyone's
pants.
saying pants. What if we let our pants down? Come on, I was trying to have a serious moment. Is it all jokes with you?
I told you.
Sorry. Sorry, it was the adrenaline from the game. Got me in a mood. Read the room wrong. Oh look, Claudette and Dwight are back. Fuck!
Okay, we swear we are here for good reason this time.
Doubt it.
Yeah, no one is manipulating us this time. It's just time for dinner. Come get some grub.
Y'all pants people ruined it.
We fucked it up. What a fun day you've been having. You can see it written all over your face. You're shining. That's not just the remaining anxious sweat from spending an afternoon courting a psycho killer. No. You are really feeling this whole romantic experience. Don't worry. I'll keep your dirty little secrets. But enough gentle ribbing. It's time to get back to business. All the appetizing singles have arrived for dinner, including Trickster. Wraith is here too. We're
They
not
hate
going.
Wraith.
What? Yeah. Why do they hate Wraith so much?
I love Wraith.
Seen him
He's hot.
or interact with him?
I like sad boys. Leave me alone.
Is Devin listening? Devin?
No, I don't think so. He's probably playing Fable.
We're not going to do the gag where we cram them all on screen at the same time again. Just believe me, they're all here. They're all just as sexy and demented as you remember them. With your love on the line, everyone is being very careful not to offend you by saying the wrong thing. Congrats, by the way, on getting this far. I'm as surprised as you are at these 4 falling for you. No, not
Well,
because of
that's
your
Trickster.
not because of your personality, but because you just met them yesterday.
Yeah, pretty fast.
However, since Trapper seems like the biggest long shot to end up holding on to your heart, he throws caution to the wind and speaks up. It's a pretty small consolation prize for being the least loved killer on Murderer's Island, but hey, letting them have this one moment in the spotlight is the least we can do, and heaven knows they won't do any better than that.
Use they pronouns for every character. If I'm dining solo, I'm eating what I want, and you're all eating it too. Lamb shank, rare, salt, pepper, no sauces allowed, and serve it with 1 single piece of broccoli so Wraith won't complain.
Better than human.
I like broccoli.
It's me horrible gas.
I love with the pose.
Oh, I don't like that.
Buddy, wait till you smell what rare lamb does to my bowels. It's awesome. Dinner will be served shortly, but certain power brokers would like to know about your day.
Power brokers. What does that mean? Would you like to share your day with the rest of the group?
I've had an interesting day, that's for sure, but how will you describe it to the others? Say too much or say too little, and it could affect your standing with the group. Okay, but don't just sit there saying nothing. Nothing is not an option. Joke about having kids. Tell of your brush with death.
With that,
Kid
for
sounds
sure.
bad for
Yeah.
intros.
Ha ha! I thought about having kids once. Ha ha! Today was nuts. We went to Huntress's secret cabin, and killer crabs attacked us. It's true. I'll fall asleep tonight to the delicious sound of crunching crustaceans.
That would have never happened on my yacht. I grind them up. Much more satisfying way to kill crabs. At least those kind of crabs. I have a little comb for the other kind.
Okay.
Dwight. Dwight and Claudia bring out dinner. Everyone eats in silence. No one trusts anyone now, and they're all very tired. Oh, wait. No, sorry. That's a dreary supernatural horror thriller set in Antarctica. Not a charming parody dating sim set in an undisclosed tropical paradise.
Any appetite? Oh.
Oh, never mind.
Don't you mean Bon?
No. Almost everything we serve has a lot of bones in it. Even the vegetables.
Impossible to avoid on this island.
Everyone eats without speaking. Tensions are rising, both of the sexual and deadly variety. When everyone finishes, Dwight and Claudette come back to clean up the table. They linger around you as they pick up your plate, take your napkin, and dust crumbs off the table.
At least you ate this time.
What would you like to say to the servants? Thank them or ignore them?
Thank them. They're
You
sad little
sound-
people.
How do you treat your serving staff?
You better
Thank you.
tip the waiter.
I'm nice to them. Your top-notch service is much appreciated. In fact, here.
For us? Just for doing our jobs?
Thank you kindly.
Everyone, if you would please be so kind as to follow us to the fire pit, we'd greatly appreciate it. We've been told something big is going to happen. Something that will change everything.
Oh, no.
You can go willingly or you can go unwillingly. You have no choice. Tough cookies. I turned from a geek into Sonic, I think. Did you have a choice in how you said that, dweeb? Yes. Yes, and I immediately regret how I did.
Good. Something needs to change around here. Fire is rebirth.
Fire illuminates the soul.
Oh no, Wraith.
I hope the fire isn't too smoky. Smoke hurts my eyes. I have pretty sensitive eyes. I'm also horribly afraid of it. The fire, I mean, not my eyes, because of childhood trauma involving fire. Hopefully everyone starts moving toward the fire pit, if only to get away from Wraith's complaining. He's not complaining, he's traumatized. I'm confused.
No, the narrator doesn't like Wraith. It's not us.
You take a seat on a comfortable log, feeling the fire's heat against your skin, and wait for other killers to take their places, wondering who will want to tell a story this time. Will the narrator tell a story? I bet they've got a stunningly creative mind. Hey, you think, are they allowed to simply place thoughts in my mind like this? Doesn't seem fair. Everyone makes their way in, but something unexpected happens. Nothing happens. Something almost always seems to be happening here, so nothing is probably not a great sign. Oh, cool. And now everyone's looking at you. So, you know, do something. Should I pick someone to tell a story, or we could play charades? Boggle? We were actually thinking, why don't you tell us the story? Oh, Jesus. Wraith points his spine and skull staff thingamajig at you. You duck out of its way. Who knows what that thing can do? Probably shoots lasers.
Probably.
For us.
But are just very interested in you.
Don't speak for me, Huntress.
First line you've had with Spirit in so long.
Oh. Spirit's affronted.
Now you can't tell if you're warm from the fire or if it's your nerves heating up. I know that fire is right here, but maybe if we stop talking about it all the time, we can start to pretend it's not here and doesn't, you know, threaten to burn us all alive. He's not supposed to hear me. Get out of here, Wraith! Juice was just about to make an important decision about telling a story or not. I'll tell a story, fuck it. Sure, I'm game to tell a story.
I hope it's a mystery.
Okay? So what type of story do you want to tell?
A mystery.
Romance, adventure, or action?
I think Huntress would like adventure. I think she'd like all three, actually, to be honest.
Romance. I don't care.
I'll let chat decide. I don't really care either way.
Come on, chat. Adventure or romance? Ooh. Rock, paper, scissors. You can't see us.
Yes, you and me. Rock, paper, scissors. Let's go.
Okay. What?
1, 2, 3, go. I picked rock.
Scissors. Shit.
I guess it's adventure.
Now I think I win.
I think Taylor and Justin are saying romance.
Both said adventure or romance.
I know, but then Justin said romance, and now Taylor is saying adventure or romance.
What do you want? You're the tiebreaker.
I don't care. Adventure. Alright. You like your Dwayne The Rock Johnson movies? How about some adventure?
No.
Oh,
Great.
It's not my favorite, but I respect your choice and will nod politely.
You don't have to say that, Wraith. Just nod politely.
Okay, ready? Here goes. I'd really like to go fishing. Solo Tolby, great foundation for a story, for sure. You pause. Everyone's waiting with bated breath, no pun intended. Oh, wait. That's it? Not much of a story, barely even a thought. My pun was better than that story. Sure that's all you have to say?
Yep.
Yeah, I just like to go fishing.
You know, fishing, right?
No, I was kidding. No, I was just kidding. So what type of story do you want to tell?
Oh.
Romance, personal, or action?
So adventure was not, I guess personal story is probably
Well, personal.
where they're trying to go.
I chose romance the first time and I didn't get another choice, so.
Alright, we'll do personal. I'll get a little personal now, if that's okay. Those types of tales are the best, and often the most sad. It's a bit of a love story. Is it about two strong hunters who meet when they both try to bludgeon the same wily wolverine?
Or about a deranged killer who makes the only woman who ever believed in him witness a display of shocking violence?
Not quite. It's about my parents. They met at a party in college. He was hosting. She'd been dragged there by some friends.
Oh.
They couldn't have been more different. And yet, as the night went on, they were drawn to each other. She made fun of his taste in music, and he took an interest in her major, women's studies.
Yes, bitch.
I love my fake mom in here. They were married within 2 months. Holy shit.
Oh, wow.
Bit soon to know if you can trust someone, don't you think?
It's so sweet.
Oh, Wraith likes romance. Cute.
Exactly. I learned a lot about love from them. If you know, you know. Some people don't need years to get acquainted with somebody. Love could spark from a look across a campfire. Now you've got their attention. Each killer is furiously attempting to catch your eye from across the fire pit. It's quite alarming, actually. Except for Trickster, who has headphones in and is loudly playing his own music to drown you out.
Aw, Trickster.
Okay, that was not a very good story. I don't mean to insult you, but it was actually quite bad. Sorry, but this narrator keeps it real. Can't just end there. So who else would you like to hear a story from tonight? You look from killer to killer, trying to decide who might be the most entertaining. Why isn't Trickster an option?
So here's the thing. I feel like you could win a little bit of favor with Spirit if you pick her.
That's true.
Because otherwise, I don't think she's going to interact with you anymore. Or Wraith. Wraith would be good too. I don't want to hear Trevor's story.
I don't want to listen to Trapper. Not because of you. I just hate him.
One of the same.
Also, his fucking bathing suit is driving me nuts.
I actually really like his bathing suit.
Get out of here! Who cares about Spirit? Huntress some more. I kind of want to go Wraith, because we've given a lot of attention to Huntress. But you're right, if I don't talk to Spirit, like if I don't let her talk, I don't think she'll be here anymore.
What do you think happens to her, though?
I don't know.
Ooh. Intrigue.
Alright, Jess, you're up.
I suppose I could tell a story. I don't really want to, but anything I say is sure to be better than whatever you get out of anyone else in this group. Like all good stories, I stole this one from someone in the past who is dead now and can't do anything about it.
Solid.
It's called The Bride. Technically, I suppose it's the fiancé. One winter, a young couple decided that the next spring they would be married. The two were madly in love and could not wait for the snow to melt so they could join in matrimony and unite their souls for eternity. Per the latest bridal trends, they decided to have their wedding ceremony at the edge of the woods by a beautiful, shabby chic farmhouse. Together, they spent months planning the details of the wedding. The two created invitations, figured out seating arrangements, and tasted 100 cakes before settling on the perfect one. They chose Lilikoi, by the way, so fancy. When it came time to figure out the decorations, however, the bride, the fiancé, I guess, since she wasn't actually married yet, wanted to take the lead and set the style. After all, her boyfriend had been wearing cargo shorts and open-toed sandals for pretty much the entire relationship, so he was definitely not to be trusted.
Fair.
Having decided on such a lovely natural setting for the ceremony, the fiancée decided that she would create unique floral arrangements from the local wildflowers that surrounded the farmhouse. As soon as the sun rose on the first day of spring, she set off into the woods. Each day, she spent hours mapping out where the best blooms could be found and prepared to pick them herself the morning of the wedding, so that they'd be at the height of their freshness and beauty. Enamored with the incredible variety of flowers in the woods, she surveyed the bride, the fiancé, since they had not yet to be married, became obsessed with knowing just how many there were so that she could choose the absolute best.
You have a long-ass story.
One When the fateful morning of her big day finally came, the fiancée told her husband-to-be that she had one final errand before the wedding. Excited for the ceremony to come, she dressed in a beautiful white gown and set off into the woods to gather flowers. Treading carefully, she followed her route, selecting only the best stems and collecting them in a basket. However, when she came upon a once familiar clearing, something was not as she expected. Somehow, it was more beautiful now than it had ever been before, and just on the edge of her view was a new bush filled with blossoms so vibrant and colorful, she became dizzy just looking at them. But the fiancée ignored her sudden spell and pressed ahead, scooping up flower after flower, and every time she did, she noticed just further ahead and possibly even more beautiful blossoms. Carried by the sweet fragrance of spring air, the fiancée, crept farther and farther into the woods until she turned a corner, stepped over a mossy fallen tree trunk, and realized she had been here before. But this wasn't the clearing she remembered, or at least not how she remembered it. The flowers were suddenly overripe, decaying, falling from their stems into festering, moldy piles on the floor. Where bees had been, now only flies buzzed. Where the scene of flowers had once intoxicated her, the odor of mildew now made her sick. She turned and looked back, but the path was dark. Into a shadowy glen she walked and walked and walked. That day, as guests gathered at the farmhouse, the fiancée was nowhere to be seen. Her friends, family, and love began to look for her, but to no avail. They searched the pasture, the tree line, and into the forest, but there were no beautiful wildflowers or young lovers to be seen. Just old dead trees, trampled vines, and moss-covered rocks. Fiancé stayed a fiancé for eternity, always wandering, looking for fresher blossoms to clip, but never finding them.
Distracted by a never-ending search for perfection, unable to see that you are loved for who you are, out there all alone. I thought it was beautiful and sad. Just like someone we know.
Or story
Beautiful
time.
and sad, that's what we go for.
A lot of people like to take pot shots at sequels, but I think every good story deserves a follow-up.
When you think it's the end, the sequel is almost never as rewarding as the original. That's why I'm much more of a fan of an episodic style of storytelling. Knowing it's a series takes a lot of pressure off any individual installment and builds a greater sense of community between audience and creator.
Tell me, Jukes, if you could delete any sequel from existence, what would it be?
Ooh. Don't answer that, we actually don't care. We're just here to make sure we are seamlessly move on to the next segment of the evening.
Forget my salt talk get in the way of a romantic Twilight moment.
Dwight, I'm going to need you to shut your yap trap. You know that we need to get back to that thing we do whenever we're not on screen.
Okay. You have fun tonight and try not to wink end up dead.
How you say the words wink wink out loud? And what kind of double entendre are you getting at with the end up dead thing?
Dwight is physically incapable of winking,
That
not
tracks.
since the accident. And you do know that all of these people are despicable criminals with double-digit kill counts, right?
Oh, except for Spirit, she really doesn't belong here. She's strictly a victim, not a perpetrator. No wonder she's pissed.
Yeah!
Did I hear someone trash-talking Spirit? Deal me in! What do you say we take this talk to the hot tub so I can soak this bod while I roast that ghost with some killer hot takes?
God damn. Please, enough talk of burns, things that are lit, or getting blazed. It's enough that these activities have to be set next to a literal fire. Must I be surrounded by figurative flames as well? What if we turned and ran as far away from this place as we could, just you and me? On those spindly legs, you're probably tired before you got too far. If it's running away to someplace more secluded, Jukes is after, they should obviously join me. Have you seen these legs? Pure power.
Oh yeah.
Not that my speed walk really reflects my giant stature, but that's because I choose to move more slowly for stealthy reasons. It's my own choice and it's completely logical.
Why is everyone so obsessed with comparing themselves to each other and creating drama? I'm so over all that. Don't you get it? Society wants to trick you into fighting with each other so that corporations can swoop in and sell you fake solutions to all your fabricated problems.
Oh, let's go. Speak the truth, Spirit.
I'll be sitting in the shade and drinking something locally sourced while thumbing through a public domain novella printed on recycled paper because I refuse to play their game anymore.
Actively trying to be as unappealing as possible. Does it really turn anyone else on or just me?
Despite Trapper's insatiable appetite, it seems his attention, along with the attention of everybody else, is still on you for the moment.
You guys want to hear some juicy gossip?
Yeah.
In my playthrough, I learned that Trapper and Spirit hooked up with each other.
Ew. If you could, I don't know, just pick one of us. Maybe we could all move on with our lives, or, you know, some special projects we might have going. Oh, you heard him. Who will it be? Who will you head off with for an evening activity? Just saying, you may not get a ton of chances to date around like this before your time on Murderer's Island comes to a close. No, I'm not satisfied with that name either, but this is streaming reality TV dating show boom happening. It's pretty much all that wasn't taken. Which killer will you pick? And yes, we're back to excluding Trickster because, oh, that guy. I'm gonna go Wraith, I think.
Huntress!
Yeah.
It's like our last chance. If we don't choose Huntress, I think we fucked everything up.
What are you talking about?
I think we already fucked things up with Wraith.
What?
I don't think we've, like, completely
He rang
fucked
his
them up.
bell.
It's been a whole day. They can't be
Yeah, but-
mad at you for spending time with more than one person.
Yeah, they
You
can't.
gotta play the dating field.
Justin says Huntress
Justin is a simp. Okay?
for Huntress.
Listen, we're all Sims for Huntress.
Taylor is also
Yeah.
saying Huntress. Is it because of
Damn
my
it.
accent? Are you all simping for her because of my accent? Thank you.
I do like her accent a lot. It's great.
It's not her thighs that could crush our heads easily.
Justin said, shut it, you spirit simp.
I just like the sound of my own voice, okay?
Yes, her accents. Mm-hmm.
You
Alright,
need accents.
fine. Huntress?
Prickly muscles.
You know, I had the feeling you'd pick me. You've got good taste, and I don't just say that because I'm considering eating you.
Oh, good.
Huntress licks her lips as she eyes you up and down. Never felt like a literal piece of meat this much in your entire life before. Have you ever what have you gotten yourself into? Let's go over to the bar. I'm going to make you into something special. I'm dead. You and Huntress whisk yourselves away to the bar, and when you arrive to find an arrangement of arts and crafts supplies.
Oh, yeah.
And are those taxidermy tools? Cool.
Get your own mask.
Are you freaking out? I'm not freaking out. You wonder what's going through Huntress's head. Though she's bubbly and enthusiastic, you're always terrified she might snap. Something on your mind? She smiles. Drink this. Wow. Huntress
good.
hands you a seemingly normal tropical cocktail. If one were to drug you into some sort of state in which you would be operated on, these flavors would certainly hide the poison. You look around and consider what else there is to live for besides becoming Huntress's little toy, and the conclusion is bombs away!
It is nothing.
You pound the drink. It's quite nice. I've been thinking about making you a present. A mask. Would you be into that? Yes, of course. I've always admired yours. What would you like? And it can't be a dog, even though I know you like them. There was this ex. They were really into Dobermans. Like, too into them. It's a long story. Rabbit mask, fluffy cat, or anglerfish?
I love anglerfish.
Ew.
They're creepy. You get like a
Fluffy
rabbit.
cat.
Right?
I feel like she's a rabbit, but
Yeah,
then
she's
she
a
might
rabbit.
think it's cute if you match her.
Everyone's saying fish. Taylor said fish mask, fish face.
Fluffy cat would be cute. No,
Every-
fish faces.
Everyone's doing fish. Here we go. A mask with a light dangling off the front of it, and big scary fang teeth. All the better to see in the dark when I go out for my evening hunt and choke my prey to death. I'm talking anglerfish, baby. That is such a cool idea. Badass. Yeah, I'm full of cool ideas. I don't even know where they come from. Probably like the clouds or something.
The cloud.
Why? They wrote me like me, and it's stressing me out.
It's bad.
Well, I know what I'm going to be working on tonight, all alone in my skimpy pajamas.
Lady, you did not want to take off your pants earlier.
Huntress winks at you. Should we just, like, get out of here? This deserves a
Okay.
celebration. Okay.
Such
How
a-
about this deserves a celebration?
Yeah, that's like a good middle ground, right?
Yeah.
This deserves a celebration! You thump your fist on the table like you're in some old-timey movie about horny Vikings or surly Russian ice farmers. More drinks! Drinks for all my friends!
Oh my god.
Whoa, okay, slow it down. Even I don't have that kind of energy after today. Let's do something a bit more relaxing. Oh my god!
Huntress, you've got a lot of hobbies. Why don't you share something with us that you're passionate about?
Something less deadly than throwing axes or chasing survivors? Maybe? Just a thought?
Making more masks? Or, wait, making matching gloves? No, you little joker. I'm thinking of a different type of making. Making our victims die fast, medium, or slow deaths, depending on the mood we're in.
It's another round of be careful for what you wish for on Murderer's Island tonight. Dwight, I need your help.
Doing something in a different place entirely?
You read my mind. Meet you there.
I'm talking about mycology. You know, mushrooms. I picked a lot of them and I'm very familiar with which ones make for a great soup base and which ones make you super dead. I'll show you 2 mushrooms. You point at the one that's safe to eat. Okay, that sounds easy enough.
One looks like death.
Yeah, but is it reverse psychology?
Yeah,
I don't know. I don't know anything about mushrooms. Pick the nice looking one.
No, I think that one's gonna kill me. Ah! Which one?
Yellow.
Oh, yellow.
Yellow? Oops, that little fella is an autumn skull cap, and after eating one, if the diarrhea doesn't kill you, the liver failure probably will. Next up, this one is very easy. I'm sure you'll nail it. Point at the one that won't result in almost instant death if you eat it.
We can't go wrong with yellow again.
That other one just looks like a regular mushroom.
Sticking to my guns. I'm voting yellow.
Taylor
Brown
says.
and white.
Taylor says right.
And left. She said bold.
Let's do for the first one.
Everyone's
What?
saying brown. Rutro. How do you say that in a Russian? Rutro. You would have just eaten a deadly dapperling, which has a name that is both adorable and, well, deadly. Adorable and deadly. You know, anyone like that? Final question. Which will make you jump for joy and which will make you vomit until you die?
How are you supposed to pick one? Does it do both? Jump for joy and make you vomit?
One of them makes you jump for joy, one makes you vomit. I'm going green.
Justin says white.
I said green too.
Taylor says white.
It's up to you.
2 and 2. Your choice.
2 and 2. I bet all these mushrooms are deadly. She's just fucking with you.
I kind of want to do green because again, it's the reverse psychology of it all.
The first one was reversed,
Yes!
the second one was not.
Correct. That's a green cracking Russula. Sure, it might look moldy, but I guess you shouldn't judge a mushroom by its gross green cap. Not everything is exactly as it appears at the first glance. That was fun, right? I like flexing a little more than just my biceps for you. Alright, let's see here. Tabulating your answers, and not great! Not all wrong, but it only takes one poisonous mushroom to put you down for good. Guess you'll just need to keep me around so you don't have to shove anything deadly into your mouth. Huntress claps her hands giddily. I appreciate you spending time with me tonight. I know the other killers are all very alluring in their own way. It means a lot that you'd spend time with a foolish bumpkin such as myself. You're no bumpkin. I mean, I was sort of forced to. They are hot, aren't they?
That's definitely the right answer.
Yeah. What could go wrong?
I mean, yeah, obviously there's only one choice there.
You're no bumpkin. You're no bumpkin. You're a strong, independent woman. Don't demean yourself. Huntress leaps on you, knife to your throat. I'll demean myself if I want to!
She's you.
She is me. She's angry, but also turned on. This is pretty hot.
Oh,
We're
there you
here.
go.
Oh.
Don't worry, they'll always be here to cockblock us.
Claudette and Dwight are gathering everyone together on the beach. Typical.
Exactly what the voice said.
Telling you, and I'm being honest, that you're the only one who can hear me.
Something shady's going on.
The gang's all together again on the volleyball court. Seems like only yesterday you were sitting on the sidelines watching everyone get sweaty. That's because it
Yeah.
was? Oi! Feels like it's been a lot longer than that, actually. It's so late that the sun is already beginning to rise. Better get this over with quickly so that I mean you, can get some beauty rest. Do not recommend the eternal damnation of perpetual narratordom. Good thing you've really used your time well since then. Really getting to know the gang, the brain, the mogul, the basket case, the psychotic bunny girl. You know, 4 types of people. Anyway, everyone is gathered on the volleyball court for a new type of game. Pitch your dream date and see who Jukes chooses. Who's ready for... Oh, sorry.
My God, how dare you?
My bad.
Who's ready for round robin?
I was just in narrator mode. How round are we talking?
No, not to eat, Huntress.
Each killer gets 2 minutes to tell you all about their dream date they have planned for you tomorrow.
No particular order, which is a weird thing to mention, right? Almost like the order does matter. Trapper, why don't you go first? You think you deserve it, even if the case is a subtle dig.
Stop talking. Oh. Trapper, without further ado, would you like to make us all uncomfortable by pushing the boundaries of what's acceptable not only in polite society, but within the narrative of this in-world event, and also the larger meta-narrative of a Dead by Daylight dating experience?
Well,
Sometimes you just gotta say it. Why, yes, thank you. I'd love to. So, Jukes, you thinking of picking me? Well, this is your final warning. Pick me and be punished. And rewarded?
oh god.
Tomorrow will suck. Probably. I'm not an easy guy to get along with. I know that. But I can tell you this much. I'm hiding a secret on this island that will make fans shit themselves with excitement.
Interesting.
If you like Trapper, you're gonna love it. And if you're not a maggot, also everyone, even confident, sexy ladies in rabbit masks, better stay the hell away from my yacht. In a spirit.
Figuratively. Damn it, Dwight. You gotta watch your words with these people. Tomorrow, you'll spit in the face of God, die, and reborn anew.
Eh?
If you're not intrigued by that, I don't want you. Go draw crayon art with the Trapper or dig up whatever mysteries with Wraith. I don't know what those guys do all day. Do you want to at least specify which god you'll be spitting in the face of? All of them.
And so, hydrate tonight if you intend to hang out with Spirit.
I'd take Spirit.
Sorry, anyway, Wraith?
Well, I don't know. I'd really prefer to just tell Jukes privately.
I don't really know how that's gonna work with these game mechanics.
What if you just whispered it to Jukes?
Wraith considers this for a long moment. Too long. That's fine. Without moving, Wraith lowers his voice to a barely audible whisper.
Hear the whisper.
Oh god.
Take some more time.
Tomorrow we have to find my bell. And then I can finally tell you about what I've been working on. It's going to be really special, the kind of thing where we'll really bond. Maybe finally get off this island. And maybe then we can go on a real date.
You done? Is that it?
Wraith nods, proud.
Great. Huntress, why don't you take it from here?
Tomorrow morning I'm planning on a nice atmospheric breakfast on the yacht. Don't worry, Trapper won't even know it's gone.
What was that?
Nothing! Go away! Then, boy oh boy, I've got such an adventure planned. It involves hunting for treasure.
What kind of treasure are we looking for?
Guess you'll have to pick me to find out. Let me tell ya, it's primo stuff. Now if you don't mind, I've got to start preparing because it's clear already that you're going to pick me.
Confident, mysterious. I like it. And it's... Oh, time's up, everyone. Gosh, you need to dream about these options so you're ready to choose in the morning.
Go dream about all those swoon-worthy options so that you're ready to make a choice. Come dawn.
Have a swell night.
Did you two forget to mention something?
Oh gosh, how could we forget? Before you run off to slumber peacefully, there's one more thing to do.
No reality survival dating competition parody would be complete without singling out one of our contestants who is already teetering on the edge of a psychological break.
Oh no.
Giving them a little push.
Hold up. This has been a survival dating competition parody this entire time and I'm just now finding out about it? Come on, the signs were there, you just didn't read them.
Welcome to Murderer's Island!
It's now time to eliminate one of the killers.
Oh! Oof, it's like a butchering, but it hurts even worse.
You can't kill a killer, but you can break their heart. Do you dare even try?
You mean...
Right, tomorrow, one of these sexy slicers will be eligible to take you on a date. Oh, sorry, will not be eligible to take you on a date. Who's it gonna be?
But why?
Because it's dramatic?
Is it surprising?
Because it's a classical reverse of fate?
And it will hurt someone's feeling. Someone dangerous.
What's gonna be, champ? What's your thought process here? Trapper seems like he might throttle you in your sleep if you eliminate him. That being said, at least you'd see him coming. Spirit could be anywhere. She floats. Now here she can disappear. Hard to track. Ugh. If you get rid of Wraith, he might cry. And although I totally support normalizing men crying and being vulnerable, it just seems like he might be an ugly crier. Huntress? She might pretend to be okay with it, but then you'll start seeing her behind every tree. What I'm trying to say is, I don't envy you, boss. So which sociopath are you eliminating? I think
Wraith.
we all know.
Yeah, we're all choosing Wraith.
No, I think we're...
Hi, Trapper.
Yeah. I know Justin wants Trapper gone.
Are you thinking about it?
No, I'm waiting for people to type into chat. This was very simple. Trapper, you scared the living shit out of me. You're eliminated.
That's fair. Honestly, though, I don't care. You suck. But not in a good way. You bore me. You personality-free maggot. It wouldn't be fun to kill you. Which I was totally going to do tomorrow the first chance I got. So really, this is a win-win for both of us. Still might kill you, though, out of principle for eliminating me. Sleep with both eyes open and have fun on your date tomorrow. now that you've broken the heart of someone heartless, you should go get some shut-eye.
And don't worry too much about the broken heart you left behind.
Of course, they'll be receiving the consolation prize. They might not get to go home with Jukes when this is all over, but they'll never sleep alone again.
What?
That's right. We're sending our eliminated player home with...
Is it a poster?
their own Oh, that's you.
Their own mostly new trickster body pillow.
Mostly.
Mostly new. The next best thing to the real trickster. It might not hug you back, but it definitely won't try and stab you. And how do we know? Because I've tried it. That's right. It's Dwight tested.
Claudette approved.
Oh, fuck,
I hope you sleep well tonight, Jukes. You're my hero for what you've accomplished.
That's so funny. How can you sleep tonight knowing what you've done? No, not because of the guilt. I mean, knowing that there's a legitimate homicidal maniac who hates you so close by.
How can you sleep tonight, knowing what you'll do tomorrow?
I don't know how you'll do it, but you better go before Dwight and Claudette come back and put you to sleep themselves. You know those two. Schedule. Wow, what a crazy way to end the day. An elimination? I didn't even know it was that kind of game. Let's check in with everyone, especially our loser. Everyone deserves a send-off. I can't help but if I have thick arms and legs that go until they stop. I knew we had the connection from the moment I saw them through my mask. You can never be sure what's going on in the newcomer's mind, but I like my odds for tomorrow. It's so fun hunting for love and not for food or vengeance or for a change. I don't really know what's happening here. I honestly haven't been paying attention. Oh, Juice? Sorry, I forgot. I'm focusing on other things. More important things. One way or another, I won't be here for much longer.
Handle rejection well? At least, I don't think I do. No one has ever been dumb enough to reject me before. Yeah, the more I think about it, the angrier I'm getting. And I'm a giant rage monster, so everyone in this room should be scared right now. Turn the camera off.
Do I think there was a chance I might get eliminated? Yeah, I did. Did I care if I got eliminated? Not even a little. Does the volume of words I spend talking about how much I don't care about things signify a deeper yearning within me to be seen, heard, and validated by those around me?
Oh, Spirit.
No.
What? No, you're not part of this. You don't get a confessional.
It's cool, man. I'm not a part of anything, you feel me? I'm not a cog in anyone's machine. I'm my own machine.
God, I love him.
This whole thing is pretty cute, though. Charmingly low budget, old school marketing vibes. Not gonna lie, kinda wish I wasn't so busy right now. I'd definitely be down with a reality show style dating competition with survival elements. But I got my new album, upcoming tour, finalizing the new sneaker line, producing a limited series on my life, starting a new social media, NFT, crypto app, and doing these private gigs over on IP Island. My dudes, you gotta come check it out. IP Island, it's dope. It's where the real killers are hanging out. Fully licensed, no legal drama. Lawyers, take a hike.
I'm gonna tell everyone that Trickster said that about them, don't worry.
I'm talking your favorite established characters for all over pop culture that can't be seen on this island. Hell, you probably can't even mention them, like Ghost.
Don't you say it! Look, we get it. You're very popular and in demand. We have a game to get back to, and I don't want to get sued.
Ghostface.
Come on!
Whatever, I don't even care. I'm the Trickster. See you around, Jukes. You too, narrator.
I have a name, you know. You do? Yes! Seriously, they do not pay me enough to deal with you people.
Is it my turn?
What? No! No, it's not your turn.
No,
You're sentient water. How are you even sitting in that chair?
What's a chair?
It's the thing you're getting all wet. Now it's gonna smell like mildew.
Okay, rude.
Fine, let's just get this over with. It's your turn, Ocean. Do your check-in.
check in. I was just looking for the bathroom.
Bathroom? Are you serious? It's down the hall to the left.
It's okay. Never mind.
Never mind! What does that mean? No, not you two. This wasn't meant to be confessional time for literally every character in this game.
It's okay. We don't have to confess anything. We're just working our asses off for 2 days straight and wanted to sit down somewhere.
This chair is wet.
Yeah, I think the ocean just peed on it.
How is that possible? You know what? I don't care.
You two are looking pretty pleased with yourselves.
I've got something to confess.
Oh, great. What's it gonna be? 8 glue in 2nd grade? You cheated on an algebra test once?
Watching Trapper get eliminated was the first time in this unending spiral staircase of pain that is my life that I've ever felt even a modicum of joy.
Oh.
Every minute that I'm alive is a nightmare. This place, this sun, these sweet sugary drinks. It sounds fun for a long weekend, but for an eternity? The unrelenting rhythm of crashing waves and the wailing seagulls, it's like a crescending song of evil that makes me question the very foundation of the universe. Why am I here? Why are any of us here? What kind of sentient being would do this? Please, erase me from this existence. Make it so I was never born. Pull the plug on this experiment and let my soul be free. And please, please get me out of this polo shirt.
Okay, let's get you to bed, buddy.
Eventually I'll have to wake up.
Yikes, huh? That was a weird way to end. Yeah, well, what are you gonna do? Let the camera roll long enough, someone is bound to say something crazy. Anyways, seems like everyone's had their shot to annoy me tonight, so hit the hay and get some rest. Tomorrow's gonna be a doozy! Oh, soft sunlight warms your skin, nudging you awake. Also, you're using a killer crab as a pillow, which it's sort of okay with. Pull on your beach attire and splash water on your face. Dwight and Claudette approach. Is that look on their faces excitement? Terror? You notice your stomach flutters with butterflies. Someone's in love. Or you've been infected with zombie butterflies in your sleep. It's happened here before, but it's probably the love thing.
It's time.
Claudette gestures over to the beach where the killers all stand flanked by tiki torches. It's a scene very reminiscent of a TV show you used to hate watch with your ex. Suddenly, the message is clear. You're gonna declare your affections for a killer in front of several other killers. Hey, isn't Trickster supposed to be here? We paid him good money to make some half-ass cameos in this show. I'm gonna chew his agent out. But before they walk you over for your big moment...
A little birdie told us that someone in particular has an extra strong crush on you.
And another little birdie reminded us that you've been kind of a dick since you got here. And we reserve the right to withhold that information, even if it leads you to making a terrible decision that gets you murdered.
Who have I been mean to?
I don't know.
So...
I mean, you've been mean to Trapper by just not being interested in his shit.
Yeah. So, are you ready? Of course you're not, but too bad, we're on a schedule. You make your way over to the row of hotties. Claudette and Dwight stand off to the side, hands behind their backs.
Like 48 hours, but there are clearly sparks in the air. And I'm not just talking about this rusty chainsaw, though I do recommend staying away from those sparks.
It's time for our newcomer to confess their love.
I'm normal for this.
No, you don't. But who cares? Jukes, who do you choose for your solo date?
We at least do the flower thing?
Right. I thought we agreed to keep that between us.
No, not that flower thing. The thing where the suitor gets a flower is a symbol of the contestant's love and affection.
Oh, God.
Oh, right, I suppose. But no roses. You're such a cliche at this point.
Yep.
Well, that's good, because I tried to pick a rose, but I got an ouchie, so I settled for these.
Aww.
Cute.
Beautiful.
You've done good, Dwight. This is a lovely bouquet.
I hope Dwight saves some of these for Claudette. Their thing, right? You're getting that vibe too? Just me? Sorry, you've got other things to think about right now.
Jukes, who do you select to receive these flowers and spend the day with you today?
Huntress.
Huntress. You turn to Huntress. She's never looked more appealing. Her caftan dress ruffles behind her in the light morning breeze. A seagull lands on her shoulder like she's a beachy cartoon princess.
Itchy initially. Itchy.
She snaps the seagull's neck and
God.
stuffs it somewhere under her flowery dress, probably to save for lunch. She can't help but hunt. Huntress, I choose you. Let's spend the day together and see if we think a future is possible for our love. Me? Really? Huntress throws her hands in the air like a bear and gallops towards you. At first she thinks she might swipe at you with her giant hands and knock the life out of you. Instead, she scoops you up in a hug and takes her place at your side. And she just stuck her tongue out at all the other killers. Sometimes the immature move is the right one.
It's sure to be a fun day. We'll just be here, not getting to really participate, even though survivors matter too, while you go off and have a grand old time.
Just Claudette and I hanging out, no one competing for our love. Wondering what we did in a past lifetime of embroiled in unrelenting misery, but go, have a blast.
Okay. Huntress eagerly, holy shit, leads you to the yacht to begin your romantic day together. You have to admit, warm salty air on your skin, the sound of crashing waves. This is a pretty perfect morning. Just you and Huntress.
Hey, cuties!
Ocean's here too.
Ocean, an old man. Like he's like a 90-year-old man on the street.
Did you know?
Voldemort!
I'm trying to be Voldemort, but it comes out 90-year-old man.
I love the accent's great. I know it's Voldemort, but everything he says in that voice just sounds like an old guy.
Yeah.
That's just,
Like an
I
old
just
homeless
imagine
man.
it's actually Voldemort saying it. It makes me happy.
Did you know that I'm teeming with flesh-eating bacteria? Dead bodies.
Ow. That pesky ocean always killing the vibe. You turn to Huntress. You sure you're okay here on the ocean? I know you don't like to be out in the open. Something about being here with you makes it all feel safe. You both sit down at a beautifully set table on the deck of the boat. A wide spread of mouth-watering breakfast goodies are arranged in front of you.
can you do anything?
You look a bit green.
I get extremely seasick.
God, I hate him.
And Trickster replaced all the island's Dramamine with party drugs, so.
Lit. Wait, how did they get here? Weren't they just on the beach consoling the rejected killers? Are there more than 2 of them?
Oh my god.
You motion one of them over. We'll take a screwdriver. Hold the orange juice.
Yeah, of course.
Hey, can you play this particular song for us? Set the mood. Hand Dwight a piece of paper with a song title written on it.
Sure, though I doubt Trapper has it in his vinyl collection.
Soon the haunting melody of Huntress's mother's lullaby streams through the yacht's expensive stereo system. The boat rocks as though to the rhythm of the song. The eerie, melancholy mood is really quite romantic. Breakfast has never been this intimate. You reach out to touch Huntress's hand when suddenly a loud bellow scares you. You knock your freshly poured flute of straight vodka onto the pristine deck. It's Trapper. He's screaming at us from the beach. Look how tiny he looks from all the way out there. Huntress squishes his head between her fingers like a child and giggles.
You both, the chairs you're sitting on are worth more than your lives. That's not the right accent. Let's start that over. Oh, it's been so long since I've done Trapper. Damn you both! The chairs you're sitting on are worth more than your lives. Get back here!
There it was. He's not wrong. Hey, Claudette, take us out farther.
Aye, Captain.
Can she drive a boat? Guess we'll find out. Alone again! Nothing but the caw of a seagull and the ominous shadow of a creature lurking beneath the waves. I have something for you. For me? Huntress reveals a package wrapped in a bloodied apron. You clap your hands like a kid on their birthday. Her playful attitude is rubbing off on you. I made that mask you asked for. I almost forgot, but I bet you didn't. This is the whole reason you pursued Huntress, I bet. Definitely to get the mask of your own, no other reason. Here you go. It's beautiful. It's perfect. Put it on. Fits your face like a face glove.
I hope it shows. Oh.
Yeah, I
So
hoped
good.
it was
Just
through
teeth
like the
rested.
googly eyes.
Yeah.
You gaze at Huntress through the eyes of the mask. A swell of emotion surges through you. And because the mask is on your face, you can't be as creeped out by looking at it as everyone who has to see you surely will be. Let's go back to my place. She downs her screwdriver. They fucked that up. The tension is palpable as you enter the cabin. You could cut it with a hatchet. Give me a break. It's day 3 at Killer Jokes, and narrator only has so much mojo. Huntress sits you down at the cluttered table in the kitchen. You notice the bloodstains that have crept into every nook and cranny of the wooden planks. A poor creature died on this table. Did they suffer?
What do you care if they suffered?
Get back in the ocean, Ocean. Stop backseat. Omniscient narrating. Ah! Stay here. Don't move a muscle, or I'll hear it. I can hear any mammal's tendons creak as they stretch. It's a gift and a curse. I'll be right back. Ah, alone in the cabin. What to do, what to do. Tidy up or freak out.
You said not to move! You can't do either of these things.
I don't want to tidy up because I feel like she's got shit in a certain spot.
But you want to freak out?
I don't
No.
understand what freaking out us in this context? Is it like just like throwing every shit on the floor, or
Like, I don't want to do either of these things.
I don't think she's a tidy person, so she might appreciate it that you're doing it for her.
Fine, we'll do it.
But
Clean up, everybody do your share. You half expect a flock of adorable birds and cute little mice to come sprinting in and help you, but they don't, because this isn't some fantasy. This is gritty. This is real. Plus, I'm pretty sure she kills all the adorable birds and cute little mice. So you patter around the room by yourself, organizing Huntress's various trinket collections. Old bottles over here, discarded vintage doll parts over there, various keys that don't open anything in particular. Doesn't she have a drawer filled with these? Everyone has a drawer like that. Then you lay a blanket down in front of the fireplace for no reason. No reason at all. Certainly not imagining all the naughty things you could do down on such a blanket. What's that in her strong yet delicate hand? Reach out for her, longing to stroke her blood-matted hair and scratched up shoulders. I thought we could get warm by the fire. She wags a finger at you, a bunnylicious smirk on her face. Not so fast. Remember when we talked about how there's more going on here? You nod like a little idiot. Well, I know there's something up. The other night, while you were sleeping like a cute little baby, I snuck into each of the other killers' lairs and saw them with shiny objects that they've been stealing from me. I think they're connected somehow. Maybe it has to do with the symbol. I tried to go back last night, but something blocked me from picking any of the objects up. Someone or something knows I'm onto them. I think if you try, it might work. What do you say? Will you help?
Oh, that sounds
kind
scary.
of want this vibe at the
I
moment.
kind of just want to vibe. Like, if that's okay.
Just
Hell
wanna
yeah.
hang out by the fireplace. Take your pants off.
Hell yes, I will. A globe-trotting treasure hunt on the level of a Nicolas Cage masterpiece? You can definitely count me in. Let's go. I'll be your guardian angel. You never know when those other killers might pop up. You grab Huntress by the hand and practically trip over your own feet on the way out the door. Feels good to have a quest. Thrilling! Party is just wondering how quickly you can get through this and impress Huntress. Soon she'll take you in her yoked arms and you'll swoon. Childhood crush on Popeye is making more and more sense. Where do you
Weird
want
that
to
you had
start?
a Popeye reference earlier today.
I did, huh?
Yeah, game
Is
is
it-
following
It's
you.
reading your mind.
It's all coming together.
Tell us more about your Popeye crush, Jalen.
I just really love spinach. There are 4 killers who have stolen from Huntress. We're not going to let them get away with it. Which one will you investigate? Jay and the Popeye Bay. That's good.
We know we gotta go to Trickster's stage, right?
I don't. Sure. We could start there.
Oh my. Where is his stage?
You arrive at Trickster's stage, but there's no one here. Not Trickster, not an audience, not anybody. Nothing eerier than an empty concert venue. Think of all the fringe that once swayed here. The beers that sloshed over red Solo cups. Mosh pits. Tall guys standing in front of you for the entire show. Lifelong friendships that actually only lasted for one summer. Good times.
My concerts are always an experience. You should really come to one of my after parties sometimes. They're a real scream. I'll put you on the VIP list.
I don't think I want to come to that. I prefer acoustic balalaika music. Trickster? Never listened to your music, and I think sampling the sounds of people's screams is very been there, done that.
Hey, no one talks to Trickster like that. And how do you know about my samples? Somebody's obviously a much bigger fan than they're letting on.
Show me where Huntress's shiny, mysterious object is, or I'll wipe that grin off your face with a chloroform-drenched rag.
Dudes,
I'm crazy.
Way to harsh my mellow.
are you a
Deranged
killer?
violence and torture is only cool when I do it. Because it's my commentary on a shallow society, and I make it look sexy as hell.
Cute. Yeah.
Your thingamajig is that way.
Can you read these lines in Korean? That's
What?
really good.
Unfortunately, I don't know Korean.
Trickster backs away from you and resumes practicing an intricate dance routine. The way you stood up to that bootleg Backstreet Boy just now was... wow. If I weren't so strong and stable on my feet, I'd swoon. But it just wouldn't be believable. Find me my shiny thing, champion! Oh no.
Oh, yeah. Skill check time.
That was not perfect. I don't care what anyone says. That was.
That was.
Ooh!
Oh god.
Oh, okay. Well, not bad.
I'm so slow. Oh wait, I can use the space bar. I keep forgetting. Oh god. Oh, it's too fast. Oh,
It's good.
you did it! Your ability to find the unfindable is quite uncanny. A natural hunter, I must say. Do you think I may be able to find your heart?
So,
Oh
You're
my
so
god.
cringy.
I would hope so. It's very important to locate and remove all the internal organs of your prey as soon as you fell them so their meat doesn't spoil. She's got all the coins. Oh, what's this? You found a gold coin. Why she got coins? There are 4 killers who have stolen from Huntress. You're not going to let them get away with it. You can avoid going to Trickster stage a second time, which is good because the whole mood there is just off. Which one will you investigate?
Hmm.
What do we think of? Harper's Cave.
Why does he have a cave? He has a whole yacht. What's a
It's
cosmic dump? What does that mean?
It's just a,
you know, have you had Taco Bell?
Justin just said, yo, why the Wraith at a dump? Do we actually get to go look at all of them, or does it stop eventually?
Well, you need to get 4 things, and you need to go to 4 places, so...
It might only let you pick a couple of them. I've already been to Spirit's Lighthouse.
I'm just kind of interested in what a cosmic dump is,
Let's
Yeah,
do it.
let's do that.
and why he's at a dump. Dump, 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 dump. When you arrive at Wraith's Oddball Hangout Zone, you immediately understand why they call it the Cosmic Dump. They being me, obs. It's as if there are items and elements from all over the universe in this space. Also, it's a damn mess. It is undoubtedly a special place. The very air you breathe makes you feel that you're part of something much, much larger. I'm going to hunt us some lunch while you find the object. You'll know it when you see it because it's extremely shiny. Ah! How long have you been standing there? Are we ever really there? I don't have time for your existential crisis today, Wraith. Huntress and I are totally gonna get on it soon. Get it on soon. I think. I hope. Look, I need to find a special object you have hidden here. You stole it from Huntress and she knows it. So you're trying to figure out this whole thing out too, huh? Come check this out. Bit of a subject change, but sure. It's Wraith we're dealing with after all. Wraith leads you to a telescope. Through it, you can see a far-off island in the distance. Beautiful.
Is that IP Island?
Holy smokes, is that... Sorry, I actually have no idea what that is. Would you mind filling me in? It's IP Island, where all the coolest killers from intellectual properties that we're legally obliged not to mention by name hang out and party with Hollywood celebs and Silicon Valley moguls. It's not even all. Zoom in, over there. Ah!
Scared me.
Is that Ghostface? I said not to name them! Ah, jeez. Now I'm gonna have to clear the rights. You have no idea how much my lawyer charges by the hour. I'm sorry, he just kind of popped up. I'm telling you, something crazy's going on here. I'll have you know, I wasn't trying to steal anything from Huntress. I was just looking for answers, but, also occasionally losing said answers. Yep, that's right. The whole thing you're looking for, I can't actually find, so... Good luck, I guess? Oh, good, a minigame. Haven't seen one of these before in the past 10 seconds. I'm fucking ready. Where is it? Oh. Oh, let's go.
Nice.
Oh, let's go.
Hell yeah.
Uh-oh.
You gonna ace it?
No.
Oh, nope.
It's too fast. Oh, God.
Oh, that's bad.
See an old pair of glasses on the ground and quickly grab them. You found it! So shiny! I knew I could count on you, Jukes. And that's saying something because I literally never learned to count via any traditional system of numbers. Let's get out of here. What the fuck?
That's interesting.
It's hard to believe that these old glasses really mean anything special, but a lady like Huntress deserves whatever she wants. Spend a moment imagining Huntress with glasses. Will she wear them over the mask or under? Hey, that's not just some junk. Those are my reading glasses. I just subscribed to highlights. Alright. We won't go there. Trapper or Spirit?
Either one. I'm pretty sure we have to go to all of them anyway.
Lighthouse. Place is spooky as heck. Wasn't the beach sunny and beautiful just a moment ago? So you're telling me that your precious shiny thing is up there? It's pretty great, right? Finally a good chance to activate these quads. You don't get legs like this from standing around. But you already know I love a good workout. Running, jumping, climbing, roughhousing. Get that damn shiny thing before your immeasurable horniness melts your brain and it runs down your ears already. Yeah, I call it out. It's obvious to everyone. Just own it. So, shall we? Inside the lighthouse, it's so dark that you can barely see the step in front of you. But that's okay, because you've got about 100 stairs to practice getting the hang of this in the dark. However, something about this gloomy place is really wearing you out and messing with your otherwise happy, horny aura. You can practically feel your mood going down, down, down as you climb up, 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 higher into the lighthouse before you finally arrive at the top. Spirit, you're looking pretty pleased with yourself.
Yeah, I'm getting the hang of this whole being dead thing. Did you totally get sadder the closer you get to the top of the tower? That was me, baby. I've got to share the wealth, and by wealth I mean unending despair. You're probably here for one of your precious shiny things that I've stolen. Good luck finding it. I'll be over here reading if you need me.
Let's go find a shiny thing. Anything to brighten the mood in here. Don't miss the treasure. This is a treasure hunt, not a treasure miss.
Yeah.
Like that joke.
I'm fucking ready. Oh god.
Oh.
Oh my god!
I didn't mean to.
It's a treasure miss.
I did not mean to do that at all.
No, we might not get this one.
Oh god.
Oh god. You gotta get a perfect here.
Nope. You win some, you lose some. You lose some, you steal some. Quick, just grab the damn thing and let's go.
A bottle
Oh,
opener?
Shiny thing get. You found a bottle opener, really? This is the fancy item? Whatever, you're a real team player.
Hey. No. Stop.
Spirit doesn't even look up from her book. I think you'll be fine if you just peace out. Hey, I still got it, even though those were the worst. Okay. Blup, 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 blup. Trapper's Cave. There are two ways to get to Trapper's Cave. Due to the whole, trap-based character theme he's got going on, you can rest assured that either one or both of these pathways is filled with traps. Turn to Huntress for advice, but she only giggles and shrugs her shoulders. You're on your own, it seems. Guess you're gonna have to wing it. Which will you choose? Through the forest or underground tunnel?
She likes the forest.
That's true. She might be able to help us more in the forest. Justin says tunnel.
Oh no.
Alright, tunnel.
Secret tunnel. Underground, huh? Sounds secretive. No one can stop you if they can't see you. That said, no one can rescue you if they can't hear you scream. Nobody will need to waste time burying you if you're already underground when you die. But you're not gonna die, are ya?
Well?
I think I am. Surely a dimly lit tunnel like this must be rife with traps. However, you manage to make your way along distinctly uncut by any traps, rusty, bare, or otherwise. I got this. You're doing great. You're not at all afraid? Who, me? Nah, I gotta say, this is up there among the nicest, damp, and seemingly abandoned tunnels I've ever wandered through. Look, it even has lights. Inspired by Huntress's bravery, you dig deep inside yourself and summon courage of your own. Which is good, because you're going to need it if you're going to head through that very murdery-looking passageway ahead. You enter into a humid, shadowy cave. Dripping water echoes all around you. It's definitely not cozy like the cabin you left behind. You wonder, how deep does that pool of shiny water go? Let's get this over with. When your eyes adjust to the darkness, you see Trapper. He leans against the wall of the cave like a detective in an old film noir.
Done.
Trapper, get out of our way or I'll skewer you and serve you for lunch.
You're wasting your time. You'll never find what you're looking for. Unless what you're looking for is a mini game.
No. What? A mini game? How unexpected. How playful. How about you play right now? Find Huntress's lost shiny thing. Peel them eyes. You're on the hunt now. Oh, I'm ready. I can do this.
What's the first one? Ooh, nice.
Oh, God.
This is where it falls apart.
It's too fast. Oh, God. As long as I land on the red, it doesn't matter. Oh. Yay! I just got an achievement that says hardcore minigamer. You did it! You found my lost shiny object! I'm so grateful I could kiss you right now. But I won't, because I'm pretty sure Trapper didn't actually leave and he's still over in the shadow watching us. Later, Trapper, you thieving little perv.
That's not fair. I'm huge.
Come on, Jukes, let's hurry to the next place. A pen.
A pen.
You found Huntress's shiny thing, and, well, I think it's just a regular old pen, but we don't need to point it out. She's happy, isn't that all that matters? Phew! That was fun and scary. Good to see the other killers are taking their heartbreak in stride. More or less. You got a really nice tour of some of the island's lesser-known haunts. Ha ha! Boom! Still got it. We make a pretty good team, you and I. What can I say? I appreciate a fine collection. Now that yours is back in order, maybe we head back inside to appreciate it. And you collect a certain other special gift I've been meaning to give you. A special gift? Is it shiny?
Is this dick?
I suppose it could be, if you oil it up enough.
Oh no.
I'm going to be ill. When you enter the cabin, it's dark, barely lit, deep shadows stretching from wall to wall. Somehow it manages to be a little bit terrifying, but also a little romantic. But you barely even notice. You've got other things on your mind. Wow!
Oh.
You're practically undressing each other as you walk through the room. Mine's elsewhere. Neither of you realize that the door was wide open already. Oh, shit. You are incredible. Every time you found one of those objects, my heart beat faster and faster. Your nimble hands. Is there anything they can't find? The fireplace is crackling. Your heart's pounding. The smell of cinnamon's in the air, but wait. Who is that?
Who is that?
What the fuck is that?
Did you not get this, Drake?
No, I lost before this. This date that you're on now is where I got friend zoned.
Oh.
When I had to give her the flower.
Gotcha. Okay. Huntress quickly pulls her beach cover up back on.
Oh, it's Huntress's mother.
Jess, you're up.
This is the bad time.
I can't do a Russian accent. My darling. She's gonna be British.
An
Nope,
older
she's
Russian. Do you want me to do it?
Yeah.
An older Russian woman bearing a striking resemblance to Huntress sits, warming her hands by the fire. She turns to you, and you're shocked to see that she appears to come from a completely different time in history, wrapped in an old, unfamiliar clothes that are completely out of place here at the beach resort. Without thinking, you blurt out, "Ah, I goes!" Scream in Russian.
What an honor.
Gotta be like, babe. Like, I'm
Babe,
looking at
who
her.
is that?
Why is he hot?
I don't know.
Why wouldn't she be?
I don't know.
She's really young. What an
Yeah,
honor.
maybe she died young.
What an honor! It's you! I can't believe this. You're the Mama Huntress. I've been dying to meet you. Well, nearly. Can I help you with anything? Glass of vodka? Hatchet for revenge on the elk who slayed you? Oh no, my child. I am quite content. Just happy to know that my little darling is taken care of.
We were just about to get it on, but that's fine.
Huntress chuckles nervously. Hi, Mama. Claudette and Dwight burst in like they're in a prank video. Oh my god.
You weren't expecting this date to include meeting her mom. What?
Hey, Huntress, how do you feel about your dear old mama coming in to interrupt your date?
Huntress throws a hatchet directly at the two survivors, skewers the wall in between them. Without another word, they quickly scurry away. Good girl. Huntress turns to you. I hope this is alright.
What?
I was kind of hoping to bang. Yeah, sure. I don't want to die.
Yeah.
Of course it's okay. I give great parent.
What?
I don't
A
know what
gift
that
great
means.
parent?
I don't know what that means.
I don't know what that means either.
Some of these don't make sense. Huntress breathes a sigh of relief. It's just not the mood I thought we were coming back to, but I'm here now. I'm in it. I'm ready to meet your mama. Thank goodness, because my mother is the only person, I mean, most important person in my life. We Russians invented tea. Did you know that? Mama Huntress shoves a cup in your hand, and as you drink your tea with her, the air becomes warm around you. You, Huntress, and her mother sit by the fire and exchange stories and anecdotes. Mama pulls out some old-timey pictures of a young Huntress in black and white, holding bloodied animal corpses with a chilling, dead-eyed stare. You all laugh and eat raw meat of some kind. It's a lovely time, almost like you're back home. You've forgotten that you're on a possibly cursed island atop what is likely some sort of hellmouth. Look, that's not official lore. I just call it like I see it.
Buffy reference?
Every so often, Mama Huntress clutches her stomach and her eyes stare at into the middle distance. She mutters some sounds as if reliving the moment she was skewered by an elk. It's very grim. I like you. Thank you for indulging me in tea and stories. So tell me, what are your intentions with my whatever? That means bunny. But you guessed that already, didn't you? Or by now you've got your translator app ready. I didn't guess, nor did I translate it. So fuck you, devs. You don't know me.
Or zero, narrator.
To keep her safe, to start a family together, to take it slow.
Wants to start a family? She doesn't
Wait,
need to
right
be kept
now?
safe. She doesn't need to be kept safe. She's a strong, independent woman.
Yeah, she'll fucking murder me if I say keep her safe.
And you know she doesn't want to take things slow.
I feel like take it slow is probably the most safe answer to say to a mom.
Hard disagree.
Well, all right.
Justin says family.
One of us is in a successful relationship, but that's fine.
Oh. I'm not gonna say what I was. Never mind.
Tell me, what are you gonna say?
Nothing.
You're
If
good
it's
with
gonna
milk?
hurt me, don't say it.
Yep. That's why
Yeah,
I'm not gonna
that's
say
what I
it.
figured. Alright, I'm saying start a family together. All that's on my mind is family. To forge our own forest dwelling with a brood of half a dozen at least.
Oh, wow.
Hunting side by side forever. Mama Huntress smiles at you. She reaches into her bloodied cloak and pulls out a handkerchief with a flower on it. For you. The only one worthy of my Anna. Use it to clean your hatchet of Visra. You take the handkerchief. It's soft and smells of spices. I'll take good care of this. You point to Huntress. Her, on the other hand, she can take care of herself. Huntress is ecstatic. You've won over Mama. No easy task. My time on this plane is coming to an end. The weird magic from that ghost girl's black lighthouse won't keep me here for long. I don't want to get into the logic of this, but yeah, the black lighthouse can bring ghosts back to life. If you're still here, you're willing to believe anything. It was Spirit who brought you back. We'll have to thank her. Huntress's mama begins to fade. Huntress
Spirit's great.
cries. You can picture her at 6 years old, lying over her mother's dead body.
Oh, that's awful.
I fully support this union. I feel good leaving my daughter on this cruel earth with you. You share a meaningful look with the mother of your beloved. Mama Huntress fades away, leaving you and Huntress alone again. Not a second later, Claudette and Dwight storm back in, never alone for too long on this island.
Time for a dramatic scene between the lovers.
Shall we adjourn to the forest clearing for ambiance?
Hi Lucas, thank you for the resub. You and Huntress stand holding hands in the forest clearing. Dwight and Claudette watch your interactions closely. Too closely. Hey, I've really loved hanging out with you. I think it's time. Time? Time for... Oh! My! Okay, I'm ready for this. Time for you to call me by my real name, like my mother does. Will you call me Anna? Oh, that! Yes, of course. I think Anna's a beautiful name. And you're a beautiful person, Anna. Jux... Do you know what I'd like to do right now with you beneath the moonlight? Feeling closer to you than I ever have before, and there's nothing I'd rather do right now than... She averts her eyes. Does this mean what you think she means? Nope! She's looking right at Dwight and Claudette. Chop up these two fools with you.
Oh.
Absolutely. Sure. What? No way.
Absolutely.
I feel like it's gotta be an absolutely. Are you a killer?
You're either a killer or you're single, okay?
My hatchet is as sharp as my love for you. Let's get bloody. Oh no. It's a gruesome scene as you and the Huntress go to town on these innocent survivors who just wanted to help you guys out.
We were being forced to help you.
I can't hear you, hon, on account of the congealing blood in your mouth. Once you've made quite a mess of the survivors, you and Huntress look at each other with manic eyes. Should we return to the cabin? I'd love to get you out of that beachwear and into something a little less... there. Thought you'd never ask. Please don't make me narrate a sex scene by myself.
Do you want to do it with one of us?
I don't want to do it at all. But
What are the options here?
it feels bad me talking twice. 3 times, actually. Once inside the cabin, Huntress strips off her caftan, revealing every curve of her muscle bod. Follow her lead, disrobing for the first time since waking up here on the island. Yeah, you've been sleeping in your clothes. No judgment, it's a strange new place. You kiss, and yes, if you were wondering, looks like she's gonna keep the bunny mask on for this sexy time.
Oh, nice.
This is the part where I skedaddle. Decapitations? Sure. Tiger maulings? Love it. Dudes crushing other dudes in car crushers? Gotta have it. But hanky-panky? That I can't handle. I'll leave you horny kids to it. Ah. French
Anybody
words.
speak French?
Juan Amor.
Nope.
What? Just because Huntress speaks Russian doesn't mean I do. I speak Canadian French. It's a thing. Look it up. Am I nervously running my mouth now just to give you 2 time alone in the dark? Maybe. Stop me if you've heard this one. A hillbilly, a doctor, and a clown walk into a bar. Fine!
Doctor.
We'll get back to it. What's a doctor? Post
He's the doctor.
Post doing it, you and Huntress lie together in the warmth of the fire. Everything's so perfect. You imagine Mama Huntress smiling down at you from beyond.
Why is it the first thing you think of after sex? Is her mom?
Hold on. Then you realize that's pretty gross to imagine her having just watched all of that, and you try to stop thinking about it.
You're fucked up, Dukes.
That was incredible. You're telling me! The door of the cabin creaks open. You cover yourself with a blanket. Oh god, a severed arm claws its way through the door, leaving a trail of blood in its wake. No! We've walked right into a scene from a horror film. As soon as people have sex, they die! Not when I'm around. Huntress procures a hatchet from out of nowhere. Is that in bed with you? Wriggling torsos of Dwight and Claudette follow their chopped up limbs, slowly the pieces of their bodies starting to pull themselves back together. No way. What the fuck indeed, my friend.
Thought this island would let us die permanently. Haven't you ever played Dead by Daylight? Are they zombies now?
Come on. We have to get to the final scene. I mean, decision.
Please. Claudette and Dwight lead you and Huntress back to the empty beach. You both bask in the glory of being freshly laid. Sounds terrible, doesn't it? Like some sort of laundry detergent. Freshly laid. Actually, maybe that's good. I'll get my agent to start circulating that. The island is strangely quiet. No sarcastic remarks disguising a broken young woman from Spirit. No strange wide-eyed stare from that socially awkward wraith. No threats of imminent violence from Trapper. Even Claudette and Dwight are tight-lipped. They seem almost zombified.
Last day! You beautiful piece of meat! You've done so well. We're almost at the finish line. You didn't think I brought you all the way without a plan, did you? What kind of sinister body of salt water do you think I am?
A whoosh of dark energy surrounds you and disappears as quickly as it came. The island noises begin to return. Birds chirp in their trees. The grass rustles in the light breeze. And oh, look! The other killers are all here at the fire pit to watch the final ceremony. I can't wait any longer. The pomp and circumstance is agonizing.
You're telling me.
Stick to the script, Claudette.
Oh. Hey, so Huntress. How do you feel about the newcomer? Are they everything your murderous little heart has ever longed for?
Huntress stares you down for an agonizing moment. She steps towards you. My dear, I think that this is true love. Come with me to the Red Forest. Let's hunt the woods together and have a family bursting with babies. We'll raise them as fierce warriors who can defend their family and home. Just a matter of days, you've gone from being completely alone to being the start of a clan of warriors. Didn't see that coming. Wraith starts a slow clap. No one joins in. Typical.
Whatever. Love is a concept made up by the greeting card industry. I'm out of here.
Oh, truth. Spirit floats back to her black lighthouse. Look behind you, it's Trapper!
Chris, you bested me.
He turns to you and offers his leathery hand for a handshake.
Congratulations, Juice.
I don't shake hands with losers. Trapper's eyebrows shoot up. And then he smiles! Did not see that one coming!
You're alright, kid. I mean, I hate you completely. I want to kill you mercilessly, but you're alright.
Oh, wait, I haven't said anything to Huntress. I love you to her laugh in her face.
Laugh in her face. Why is that an option?
That's so fucked!
Haha, I was joking, you piece of shit.
Haha, please murder me.
This might be a way to get Trickster.
Yeah, but what if I fuck it up?
Oh, don't do that.
And I love you too! Yes, let's move to the Red Forest immediately. Is 12 kids too many? Maybe in this economy, but who cares? Your heart is overflowing with joy as you and Huntress embrace. Is this what you've been missing your whole life? A woman with shoulders the size of mountains who won't take off her bunny mask even during intimate times? Yes! Yes! 1,000 times yes! You stare into the sunset and picture your life together. Happiness is real. Wow!
Whoa.
Huntress lifts her mask and you finally lay your eyes on her breathtaking natural beauty. You know, the cabin I grew up in doesn't have the amenities that my luxurious new beach house does. I'm used to living as a beast, bathing in the river, running wild through the bushes. While telling you this, Huntress has left her bathing suit behind and entered into the jungle. You haven't lived until you've been one with nature. Rawr. You chase Huntress into the woods, leaving your own bathing suit behind. We did it!
The end. Thought that was gonna be way more nefarious than it was.
Taylor says, oh god, are we gonna see boobs?
No.
No.
Got 0 boobs.
No boobs.
Wow, we actually made it all the way to the end.
And we succeeded.
Do you think you have to play this a million different times to get different shit?
Oh yeah.
All I know is you're gonna have to do the perfect game to get Trickster.
Yeah, I want to know how you get there.
Hmm.
I really do.
Googling it.
That's a decently long game for a fucking dating simulator, too.
Is it?
4 hours.
Or like 3.5 hours.
Maybe it just feels long because I talked through 90% of it.
Yeah.
Thanks, Jigs. I can never see Dead by Daylight the same again. You're welcome. You're welcome for ruining it for you. Just know, every time we play against the Huntress, I'm gonna be
Oops.
losing my mind.
No, my love.
Love you.
What happened?
Why you hate me now? I murdered for you. I stole shiny things for you.
I mean, they didn't die.
Oh, hey, Jacob.
Jacob, you've been so quiet this entire time.
Dude, I'm so tired.
Me too.
It's okay. We made it.
Quick Google searches said no trickster.
You can't get a trickster ending?
Yeah.
What the fuck? I want trickster!
Wait, I thought it said at the beginning you could get trickster.
It's like a joke, I think.
Oh.
As a trick.
Get
Ah,
trickstered.
trickster! Dang. The ultimate prank.
The thirst trap.
Because these guys are all DBD, like, original killers, right? Or,
Yeah,
like, they're not licensed.
Correct.
Okay.
And even the one that they accidentally mentioned is also an original character. Ghostface.
It was just based off of the Scream Ghostface? Because I guess you're right. It's not like it's Stu or Billy.
They couldn't get rights to the actual like movie characters, but they got the rights to the people that sell the masks. I can't remember the name of them, but
Oh, that's right. You told us that.
So it's a made up character that they made, so they can use him pretty much.
Hmm.
Danny, I think his name is.
I would also like to mention that whoever says that we don't produce quality content on this channel is a fucking liar, and this is evidence.
We try really hard
We do.
to have slightly different voices than our regular voices. At least you did a cool accent.
I just was thinking I had to do 5 different things.
Wow. Amazing.
The ocean was my favorite.
I did too, adjusted 3, so.
No, I didn't. Did I?
Yeah,
Who did I
you-
do?
You did
You did
Spirit.
Huntress' mom for a hot second.
Oh. Oh no, I did Claudette. Wait.
Yeah, Claudette, Spirit, and
Claudette, Spirit, and Trickster.
and Trickster, yeah. So you did 4.
Oh my.
3 and a little bit.
Thank you, thank you. This is our curtain call for Jessica, who played.
What?
Who did you play?
I just said it.
Do it again.
Spirit. And Trickster. And Claudette.
Very good. And Drake, who voiced. And
I thought you were gonna say and.
Dwight. And Dwight.
I thought you were gonna say and. And Dwight
and me.
as
Oh boy. Wraith, Jukes,
Jukes.
Huntress's mom,
And
Huntress,
yep.
and the ocean,
And the narrator.
and the narrator. Oh, I did 6.
The ocean was interesting. I really want to know what else happens. You might have to play again and try and get a different ending or something.
Yeah, we'll have to try.
So that's supposed to be the entity.
Oh.
Yeah, but I want to know like what happens if you just agree with the ocean all the time.
Yeah.
'Cause he
Spirit
was
friend zone me.
he was
Or
very
if you try and play the field, like if you go on a date with everyone or something, instead of just focusing on one.
I don't think the ocean is dateable.
Bad game.
They said, "Where's the seducing ocean path?"
Yeah. Bad game. I want a fucking ocean.
I want to fuck the salty sea. Damn it!
Okay, good night, people.
All right, I'm out of here too.
Hard out from Jess when it comes
Yeah.
to saltwater.
See you tomorrow.
Goodbye,
see you.
everybody. Thank you for playing.
Yeah.
Bye.